Good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Tuesday. We're back at it again here with the lab. Good morning, folks. Cyber, Nico, Fox, Ursa, Tristro. What's up, guys? Can't even lie. We just hit a 1.5 hour trade. Production here, I feel so bad, has to sit with me every single day now. It feels like, at least, on a stream segment. And about 2 minutes pre-stream, my 1.5 hour trades play out. But that's the reality of trading. Good morning, Sepher, Anthony as well. Good morning, folks. We just literally took a candle 4 sequence. We had a very nice protected low here at the 802, grabbed a market order confirmation at the 803. This is why I talk about the importance of 1.5R. Look at this, 1.5R tag on a C4, which is good because we already had an expansive C2 and C3. C4 1.5R, now we're immediately met with drawdown. Originally, we met about maybe 10 seconds of drawdown on the wick formation of the 804. But 1.5R, 27 points within literally a 28-point trade. I was in this trade for 3 minutes. I was in that trade for 3 minutes, chat. So a great start to the day for myself here. So yeah, quite happy about it. But Cyber, yeah, 28-point trade. All we're doing is trading continuations, man. That is literally it. I missed out on these C3 continuations here because I was actively eating lunch, so I was not actually on the charts. Then all I did was grab a C4 for re-expansion higher, and we tagged out 1.5R, and we out. Free money, baby. It's actually free money. It's actually free money. But guys, today's a fun day. We've got some guests coming on today. Those of you that might know him as the big dog day trading RAUF. He'll be on at 9 o'clock alongside Alex and Kane today, guys. So we got a big day ahead. I think it's going to be a really, really fun time in general, just to get everybody involved and having a good time on stream today. So make sure you guys are staying tuned because I think we're in for a treat. I'm expecting a daily retrace today. See, ideally, that would be nice, right? Like in a perfect world, that would be nice, right? At the same time, we have this nice unfilled daily gap at these lows that has not been even rebalanced yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little bit of a retrace leg here, probably in the hourly or 4 hour, prior to a bearish leg down into this daily low. I can't lie, even though we did get a sweep out of yesterday's low, which gives me some type of confirmation for a potential short-term bullish retrace, it's hard for me to want to frame a daily bias being long right now, Anthony. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm reading the charts wrong, but for me, it's very, very difficult to want to create that framework right now, considering that trend in market right now is still very aggressive in terms of bearish intent. And it's going to depend on how this kind of window plays out here. We've officially actually tagged out this 630 high as well, which is nice. But we'll see what happens here, guys. Honestly, we will see what happens. I'm gonna play. I've been playing 8 o'clocks a little bit more passive recently, so I'm looking to see if we can framework something before before actually taking a trade on stream again. Today was nice though because we did have a relevant sweep. Just took a C2 higher off that range, so quite happy about how that trade played out. But now we move on to the next. But yeah, how's everybody going? How was yesterday's trading day for everyone? Everybody on a Monday, how was it? I have bouncers, so I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Facts, yeah, Trist. That's what I'm thinking. Are you on the same? You on the same wavelength? Yeah, honestly, we'll see how today plays out. It looks like drawdown's going to be met on this 1.5R. We literally snagged that trade within 3 minutes and just ran from markets. Shorty to COVID lows. Could you imagine a short to COVID lows, guys? That would be absolutely diabolical. Looks like that's me tagged out here. GC as well. Nice short on GC this morning off the 15. Had a really good 15-minute structure for this short sequence. We had a nice C2 sweep here. Literally just grabbed the confirmation on that. Should have grabbed a retrace here, but I took a 3 MGC trade down into this relevant low. Market has been out to chase these relevant lows too. So just something to be wary of. But market has been a chaser recently, hitting all those lows. Also, look at that 1.5R. Looks like it's about to get tagged out now. That's why 1.5R kind of slaps, chat. And call it luck. I'm sure there's a bit of luck involved with it, but I'd say that was still a great trade nonetheless. But yeah, all we did here on gold this morning, I took a 3 MGC trade. on the short signature down into the Friday lows here. Had some relevant draws in the 15. And we can see here when market is creating kind of this framework and we filled the daily gap, just like how it did with NQ. We filled the daily gap. Well, first we created the daily gap or the relevant low, the 930 low on Sunday. Then went for the new weekly opening gap and then went for some even more relevant lows. So gave me some confidence on gold there, grabbed a C2 short signature, and we move on to the next. Can't believe you took that. I was about to press the button on that also for gold. Yeah, I mean, Tris, like barely, I took 3 micros on it. So like very, very limited size on that, but happy nonetheless with kind of how that played out. But as of right now, we're just kind of sitting and waiting. Want to see if we can form some type of, we have this bullish PSP here that formed with YM creating a immediate expansion higher here off this off the 730 low, and now just rocketeering higher. So you see here we kind of form that PSP, and then market just absolutely tankaroonied higher. So how was the Monday day of trading for everybody though? How's everybody doing? That 7 a.m., 8 a.m. range is gross. Yeah, I know, right? Disgusting. 5 minute here. We did form this 5 minute C2, so I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see it tap in this 5 minute gap and continue to expand away higher here. So I'm watching this right now. I'll watch on the 5 minute here. I'll mark an alert. So if we actually cross this line, I would totally take this because this is a new hourly open, the 8 o'clock open. This would just be an 8 o'clock expansion higher. So I'm going to watch this 5 minute time frame. Honestly, that's kind of one of the ones I'm most keen on in trend right now. So we'll see if I can framework anything there. Mm. And Q and ES are different today. ES is leaving too much liquidity to the downside. Absolutely. So it makes me believe we're going to see a short-term bullish retrace into a massive, massive, massive bearish gap down yet again, or bearish leg lower. Curious to see how this 5 minute plays though, because the YM here, I'd love to see NQ reclose back below, back above this level. The risk is quite limited on that. I could take a nice 1.5R on that as well. Good 5 minute continuation sequence, even a 2R actually, because we do have this relevant high at the 445. Chase out these 445 highs, that'd be about 2R almost. Nearly 2R. I'll wait to see if we get some type of confirmation on the 5. I'm quite doubtful, but if we do, I do like the C2 closure here that we had this massive manipulation, SMT, PSP, and closed bullish. So it's just forming a wick into the EQ. If we can respect this or fail this inversion, reclose back above, I'd be interested in longing this signature. So we will wait. I've tried 15-minute, 3-minute for GC NAS liquid on the 1 minute, so it looks disgusting. Dude, that's I've traded 3-minute, but I haven't done 15 and 3. Like 15 and 3, that's honestly respect. I'm gonna watch for this trade. I have some faith in 5 minute here on NQ wanting to expand higher pre 9 o'clock. I think we could definitely see some movement. No way. Equal lows on NQ here. Inside the gap. Equal lows inside of the gap. No way. Oh no. Nearly equal lows. Yeah, 7 hour was a nice C2. I honestly think we're just gonna see 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, or 8 o'clock in the beginning of 9 o'clock have a bullish retrace We failed to take out the 2 a.m. London session lows, which was also close to this daily gap. So I wouldn't be surprised if we traced away from that. Then eventually during New York or 10 o'clock, reverse back into that daily gap. I think it's feasible. Do you have any rules for e.g. 2 trades a day or max? Typically, I suggest taking about 2 to 3 trades a day maximum. More so recently, I've taken about 3 to 4 because conditions have been very presentable for my setups. But yeah, I'd say, I mean, I have my hard loss and my hard limits. So if I hit my daily loss, I'm done for the day. If I hit my daily profit goal, most of the time I'm done for the day, or like 95% of the time I'm done. So yeah, I do have some strict rules. I reckon divergence off the overnight high than dumpy, 100%, 110%. Also, 5 minute looks like we might get a confirmation here. Risk would be decently limited on this too. I'm hoping we can actually get this confirmed. Take a 1.5 on that too, pre 9 o'clock. We'll have some time for it, eh? Yeah, divergence off the overnight high though would be electric. I'd be ecstatic for that. But yeah, gold and silver, nothing for me to trade on this framework right now. So just kind of watching. We've failed to inverse this 15-minute gap at the 545. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see what price does around this level. So no reactions as of right now. So no reason for me to get involved on commodities. Indices, on the other hand, GC, YM, and ES are giving me more framework for some potential long signatures. So that's what I'd rather be taking right now. Also, Tris, did you see that dancing video I put on the gram yesterday? Dude, I posted as a joke because I was like, guys, watch this. I guarantee you guys will see. I'm gonna get more views. I said this is the only reels that get watched. Stop, just stop now. How so? Dude, I posted it as a joke and it's literally becoming one of my, not my most viewed, but it's becoming literally one of my more viewed videos. It just goes to show the amount of fucking brain rot in the trading scene, guys. Because the fact that I could literally I posted a full break, I've posted full on breakdowns of my trades. Um, like full on breakdowns of my trades on Instagram, and I get like 2,000 views. I posted a joking video of me dancing with the trade that I ended up hitting 12R on yesterday, and it does like 8K views in a few hours. Like just quadruple what, and people, and the engagement's crazy. Also, skip rates like 29%, which is literally 60% lower than usual. And follows, I've gained 41 followers on Instagram just off that video. Like the amount of brain rot from people nowadays to want to follow somebody off that content rather than real true value education is nuts to me. Absolutely bonkers. We'll see what happens here. We might get a slow confirmation at 8 o'clock, so I might fade that. Looks like about 90% Gudrun on 10% traders. Dude, I know. It's just like, bro, like try and learn a little, man, you know? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, a big 90-minute gap here on GC as well. We could see price make its way into. Yo, what's up, Autos? How's it going? What's poppin', brother? Morning, morning. What's up? What's up, Max? How's it going? There's really not a lot for me to look at right now. I mean, these 8 o'clock windows have been a little slower than I'd like to admit, so we're just waiting, waiting, waiting now. Hello, what's up, Sue? How's it going? Sue, I'm assuming you smashed some gold trades this morning. I reckon. Probably. It's likely. Look at YM though. YM here creating a bunch of these protected lows too. On this 5-minute confirmation, that'll confirm C2, C3, C4. This will actually confirm a YM C4 sequence higher. So I might be interested in even taking YM here. YM seems to be a lot stronger on this SMT as well, or this sequence. So if I can do a long signature, stop at this protector, stop at the protected low here, trade 1.5. I might actually take this on YM. To be honest, guys, I might take YM longs here. Just grab a continuation of the C4. I'm gonna watch for this 5-minute closure because Nas here is being quite slow and indecisive. Sue the Gold Slayer, I know. Took gold perfect, 30-minute, 3-minute shorts. No way, Trista still learning from you guys. Oh yeah, Sue, you're taking the FEG continuation entries, right? Sue's always crushing, dude. Sue's on it. Might actually take this Y here because that'll be a C3, C2, C3, or C4. So if this 5-minute confirms, I'm gonna take a YM 5-minute continuation signature. Do here. I'm gonna put a limit buy in right now. If I don't get filled on this limit, well, that's life, baby. All right, I've got a limit in on YM here. I'm gonna see if we can get tagged on YM. Nas just seems to be quite slow on the 5-minute, so I want to fade that. YM showcasing a lot more bullish sentiment here than Nas. The only thing that I like though is Nas is the one that hasn't taken out these draws, so it needs to catch up to YM. It needs to regain some of that strength, but I'm gonna still try YM here for these longs on the 5-minute. Limits are in. Long gold 2M was Chris. Yeah, that 2M long was great. That 2M long was milky, Tris. You killed that. About 40 seconds here on YM. We'll see if we get confirmation. I don't like this wick that's forming up at these highs, but we'll see what happens. All right, my limits are in on YM here, so either we get tagged out or we don't. I just don't like the way that NQ's moving here. MGC tagging efficient, that 90-minute gap as well. These longs off that Friday 130 low here. Beautiful. We might actually see GC back up at the 4100s, gonna be honest. All right, limits are in on YM, and of course YM's gonna expand, centuries away from my yeah, they're good. That's gonna be 1.5 R. I could market order entry that. I'm just gonna wait. If I don't get filled on limits, so be it. Nas is picking up a little bit here on this 5-minute as well. I just like the idea of playing pickup or catch up with Nas here into this draw, the 445, since YM has obviously crushed that. So failure to fill my limit here on YM, and I'm likely just going to see if we gain any relative strength on Nas. GC 15-minute CS 2-minute breaker, I'm in. GC 15-minute C2 closure, 3-minute breaker. You're in on that right now. Yeah, it looks nice. GC looks nice right now. Genuinely, I do like the look of GC for these longs. Yeah, it's good framework, Tris. Good morning, what's up, Miles? How's it going, Miles? Limit likely not to get filled here on YM. Nas now kind of creating that framework though. Buying Q in 3 minutes, C3 30 minutes. Very nice. Yeah, it's not bad. This 5-minute here as well. 3-minute probably already confirmed. Yeah, see 3-minute already confirmed. I should have honestly paid attention to 3-minute because 3-minute was clean structure here, but I'm on 5 already, so I'm just watching this 5-minute now. GC here pumping nice though. GC right out the gate here, just kind of rocketeering. There goes YM. See YM playing catch up to, or Naz playing catch up to YM here as well. So limit, I'm gonna toss my limit here. I should have grabbed the 3 minute on NQ. Realistically, that was a lot of a much cleaner entry. But that's right. So be it. Naz about to create a 5 minute protected low. This is good. See, these continuations are milking today, guys. Holy cow, look at NQ. NQ now gonna just catch up to the draw. Shoot, dude, that's gonna be my second entry running away from me. Why I'm playing catch up with the moon. Yeah, I know, right? I bought NQ 3 minute 30. Yeah, right? User, that would have been what I would have wanted to do, but I guess it's just running away from me now. GG's, man. Look at my emotions there. See that 5 minute, then gold here making its way back up, tagging into a 15 minute gap, is it? Hourly? 90. Sorry, I have it marked. What am I doing? There goes NQ though. Jeez, okay, well, unfortunate. Looks like I don't think I'm gonna get tagged on NQ here. Limits are set on NQ here. I've faded those YM limits, but I've got NQ limits in. Yeah. NQ likely gonna run away from me as well here, but that's a-okay, man. That's life. Morning, what's up? What's up, Tris Trader? You trade gold? Absolutely, I trade gold. You betcha. That 3 minutes gonna play nice. See that 3 minute confirmation? We got closure on the 3 minute. Yeah, wow. 3 minute would have been the sauce there. Immediate expansion, 1.5. I would have already tagged on 3, but that's right. We'll still take a W. We're already up. We took it. Ayo, that ain't me. Yeah, I know. I was about to say Tris trades. Crazy, bro. You got a replica, man. All right, let's see if NQ gives me this 5 minute retrace. Likely, I'm hoping. Let's watch in here. Yeah, there goes NQ. NQ running away from me now. Should I be market order entering these? Probably. Probably. As I said, I wanted to see 8 o'clock expand up into this draw, and now we're going to have that run away from me. YM and GC both running away from me now, which is a bit unfortunate. There goes the YM 1.5R as well. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, guys. I can't lie. We might have fumbled a bit here. I can't lie. Maybe I'm just slow today. That's okay. Too late. Fuck it. That's right. We move on to the next, right? I'm not going to complain. That's life, you know? It happens. Can't get every entry, but we do know that this draw on NQ is indeed inbound. It is a little unfortunate because I was telling you guys kind of what I was watching for. We're not getting a fill out, but I'm also, I can't lie, guys. Your boy is quite tired today. Feeling pretty exhausted, so I'm also not going to complain fully if we don't get entry. And Q might hit me with the baby retrace here. Retrace premium. C'est la vie, baby. That's my line, guys. C'est la vie, baby. All right, we'll see if we get tagged in NQ here. Looks like we actually might get tagged at the SysD. I grabbed I can't lie, I grabbed a starter here. Grabbed 3 micro starter on this base of the retrace, and I've got the rest of this limit. So entry here, production as of right now is about 831.40. So I've got my entry kind of right around there we go. It's at 25 here, 50, perfect. So this is my current entry on NAS. I'm of the rest of this limit, 50, 45, 50. My stop is at the protected low. I'm targeting this draw, which is about 1.2R, but I'm letting the rest of this limit fill out here. Hopefully, we'll see. As the game plan. It runs away from me, but that's life, baby. That's life. Just catching that retrace. If that's what I like to do sometimes too, is take the starter on that. Call it a discretionary entry. I call it years in markets. Jesus, gold just freaking tanked. What's this about, GC? GC decided to just absolutely crap the bed there. Look at MGC. Jeez Louise, man. Can't catch a break. Nice on NQ here. Smaller entry, but so be it. See if we can get filled on the rest. C'est la vie, mon chéri. C'est la vie, ma chérie. You guys know it. You guys know the sauce. Still have that limit in, so I'm hoping this limit gets filled, and I want to see 8 o'clock continue this expansion. Boom. Miss K, I was born slow. Excuse me? Sorry? Say what, my friend? Might get this limit filled on NQ actually. Got 5 more micros at that NQ. Oh wow, okay, well there goes my limit. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, that's the limit filled there. Don't think I can make that one up, guys. Thanks, NQ. NQ's now going to invalidate that. All right, well, that brings the entry down quite a bit there. Protected low. See if that stays protected. I'm just targeting 1.5. I don't know what in tarnation that reaction was, that I am not a fan of whatever that was. No thank you, NASDAQ. Quite the aggression on that, guys. Likely, I feel like now we might get invalidated after the reaction at the 8:30. We didn't have any news at 8:30, did we? Yeah, we had no 8:30 news on Tuesday. All right, well, that's a bit unfortunato, guys. All right, well, I'm still in these. We'll see what happens, whether we get taken out or not. I'm just kind of in these. Watch to see what happens on NQ. Target 1.5 on these. Quite the reaction. Average is brought down, stop at the protected low. No, he literally just has to sit and wait. There's not anything else we can do except sit and wait and watch this trade. Yes, mitigate the hour 4 gap. Yeah, but that shouldn't have made Nas react aggressive. I saw that as well on the trade debate, but I'm trying to see if we'll get confirmation here because I did not like that 8:35 minute reaction there. That was some buns. I think it's stop hunted now, it feels. No, I think we're still clear on this trade, but yeah, I didn't like that 8:35 minute closure is sketch. How do I say a baby seal pushed me in French? I ain't saying that. Hell nah. I ain't gonna say that. Hell to the no. That's funny though, Tris. There we go. I had a drawdown here. See what happens with NQ, eh? Got him. Trump tweet, class. It's so class, guys. So class A. Well, we're in this trade now, so we just wait out the 5 minute. I'm targeting 1.5 hour. I'll leave some of these runners to this draw, but we are currently in this with 8 micros. So whatever happens, happens on this. If we get tagged out, so be it. Then that sucks. Dude, Tris, did you see that Instagram thing I sent you as well? I had guys, I posted a nice thing of people saying, ask me whatever you want. Like I wanted to answer people's questions. And I had like 15 DMs of people going, I need $100 for free account. $100 free account question mark. Bro, got to be joking me, chat. Yeah, give me fun. 10 improv's gonna make a new low for GC. Looks buns. Yeah, right? Seems like a GC invalidation. You're right back to the breaker, it seems. Jeez Louise, a lot of clutter there on the uni. All right, well, now I'm less confident than Q. I really wanted 8 o'clock to expand, but now it has me kind of sketched out here. I'm gonna at least wipe out the 445 draw. Look at this. C2 with the SMT should give a good confirmation, and we formed a protected low here in that FEG. So, do you think we head lower at 9 a.m.? I mean, honestly, if we see a 8 o'clock retrace, we tag at the 445, I definitely think it's feasible to see 9 a.m. just 9 a.m. just completely head lower. Yeah, I think it's definitely in the playbook. Well, I'm less confident on this trade now too, to be frank, but hey, so be it. We'll have to just wait this out. Had some good profits from yesterday, so we are playing with it a bit. Not looking good here on the 5 on NQ, guys. But we carry forth. Layer dance reel, yeah, right. Higher time frame indicator with the liquidity line is the T-Trades fractal model. Not liking this 5 minute structure here. Hopefully we get out. Let's hope that protected low stays protected, but Trump tweeted something bearish. Great, dude. Love it. Love to hear it. Well, that's going to invalidate my longs, but so be it. Just taking a C3 hourly here too. So realistically, that 810 should hold. I just want to see it continue this expansion away. Get me out. If I can see if one bullish 5 minute closure, and I think we're likely to see this regain up into this 445 draw. If not, that's probably game over for me, guys. Yeah, of course, MPD. I can see why Alex Kane don't refer to YM. Yeah, no kidding. Not a fan. Well, we're about to get tagged out here likely. Looks like that protected low is no longer protected, man. We're getting chased. Thanks, Trump, for the invalidation there. You got my limit filled, but that's an invalidation. So likely gonna get tagged out here for a loss, which is okay, but so be it. Tag back into the breaker. Looks like that held. All right. Well, this hourly structure doesn't look good. 9 o'clock looks like we might be heading lower as well. The higher time frame indicator, it's T-Trades, the TTFM Pro. 3 minutes gonna rip. Well, hopefully, right? I'd like it to. One 5 minute bullish closure, and I think we're gonna regain strength on this trade. TTF on sale right now too. Yeah, I can hit you guys with a link. One sec. I don't know if I'm allowed, but it's T trades, bro. We're chilling. Here you go, guys. What's up, Bella? How's it going? I just tossed in the T-Trades indicator for you guys. I just put in it was linked us on my website. Nice 5 minute here on NQ. If we can regain this, we'll see this trade likely hit 1.5 var, then tag me out at this draw. I'm gonna mark out this 1.5 so you guys can see it. Bella, how's it going? Lovely, lovely seeing you on the stream as per usual, popping in. You're missing Alex barely yet again here. Alex and Kane and Ralph are all hopping on at 9 a.m. So you should probably tune in around there as well. Awesome, great 5 minute closure here. This protected low might stay protected, guys, but we're in with 8 micros on this, hoping this trade hits. GC regaining some relative strength as well. This looks pretty solid. Awesome. Yeah, Bella, how's it going though? Yeah, TTFM indicator as of 2 days ago has a PSP tag now too. And also now it does these crazy nice protected low, protected highs. It's utilizing my model continuations. So the full update now. Iran deal or something doesn't surprise me. Great 5 minute here though on NQ. This is what we wanted to see. This is what I wanted from the get-go, man. Open NQ, great 5 minute, great 1 minute closure here as well. New 5 minute opening up in 1 minute here. Looks like we are regaining some strength. Le modèle saved me. How so, Tris? Nice. There we go. 5 minute, massive 5 minute here on NQ. This might actually tag out. Come on, NQ. Give me that draw. Trump only shifts we want to get through the straight. Very nice. Put food on my table. Dude, amen. Shout out Le Modèle, bro. Shout out Le Modèle. 5 minute here. Holy savior. 5 minute here. This is why you trust the system. We didn't close out early. 7 points from our TP, or from our SL. And now strong 5 minute closure. Back above the candle body of 830 here, too. Right below it, actually. Jinxed that one, but that's all right. Trump is talking. Is your model different from teacher fractal? It's quite similar, but the way I approach higher time frame reading and also continuations is a little different. I was out of the trade earlier, reckon at any point it's worth to re-enter. Cyber, I'd say probably not now. If you wanted to enter, it would have been at this limit here, to be honest. I wouldn't cause that as a re-entry here. Tris, you might get saved on gold here. Did that break or hold? That Union might think. Yeah, I think you're still in that, eh? You're still in GC. No? Yeah, I decided not to, didn't want to FOMO. Thanks. Yeah, just wait. We have New York Open in less than 45 minutes. So wait for the Open. Have like higher probability setups rather than trying to chase a continuation of a market you're a little less certain on, you know? Let's see. I want to see a 5 minute expansion here. 1.5 R, I'll take out probably about 5 micros, 3 to 5 micros, leave the rest of them to this 445 draw. Really nice structure here. We created that beautiful protected low too. Look at this 5 minute. Beautiful. There we go. Let me put my limits in here. Wow. Trust the system. Trust hourly, TTFM, le modèle continuation sequence, chef's kiss, bro. Now wake that 833. Damn, is there a translation for the content of le mode? I don't understand English very well. It's le modèle. It's just it's a French word for the model. It's a model that I built with the base of the T-Trades fractal, how I approach continuations for higher, or how I approach trading higher probability continuations utilizing the fractal as the base. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff online about it in regards to my model too, if you are interested. C3 cooked. Yeah, the 5 minute C3 cooked, bro. I mean, look at the C2. We had SMT at these lows here, this PSP as well. We had a C1 PSP, not C2 PSP, but all in all, like look at that. And we had cyst closure, confirmation above the cyst, just see an expansion higher off that leg. Like for me, this is a chef's kiss trade. Like it doesn't get cleaner for C3. GG's, thank you, Francesca. Oh, wait, Francesca, right? Francesca, okay. Sorry, sometimes it's difficult to read the YouTube usernames you guys have, but we're making do with it. All right, well, ideally, I'm looking for a strong closure above the 830 here. I don't want to see 830 reject again because it might give me a little less certainty of reaching this draw. Still in on this, but we'll see. All right, on Discord, bro. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. How you on Discord? Yeah, birthday weekend was great. It was super, super sweet. It was a good time. Had a good time. Hung out with the missus, her family, and got to celebrate the birthday. I'm typically, I just gotta be, I'm not one to celebrate my birthday usually, so but her family is a very big birthday celebrator, so it was really fun. Got a time to just kind of relax, reset. Literally didn't open up the charts once all weekend, which was great. Just fully hit the mental reset. So no complaints on my end, chat. We were kind of having a great time. All right. Well, looks like we're probably going to tag into some of these 3-minute imbalance that was made here. If this 3-minute imbalance holds, also tags well with the EQ, the previous 30-minute, likely continue to see a re-expansion on the 5-minute. I'm likely going to take everything out at 1.5R though, just because we're getting close to 9 a.m. open, and ideally wasn't looking to see that the entire time. But I mean, also I forgot to respond to something. All right, 5-minute here. Not a fan that we're rejecting off the 830 and also rejecting off the 5 a.m. highs. But, you know, still just tagging into a 3-minute gap here. We'll hope that this holds. Scared I'll forget everything I've learned. True. I haven't had a reset in 4 years. Dude, honestly, that's fair. But dude, Tris, man. I mean, you go on vacations now. You go on vacations and stuff. You hang. I'm Scope Scalper on Discord. Ah, I got you. Hell yeah. Sweet, sweet. Have we DM Scope? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, okay, I do. All right, well, we're tagging this 3-minute gap and this micro 5-minute imbalance here that forms. So I'm hoping that holds because ideally would not want to see this go back to my stop loss, guys. I think I'm going to tag out at 1.5R. We do have that draw, but I really don't want to stay in this for too much longer. Yeah, I'm still locked in even went away. Fair enough. That's crazy though, dude. I needed a reset. I was starting to get so burnt. We're loving the play-by-play reasoning overall. Looking for shorts to 4-hour FEG lows. Just liquidity in the PA pockets. Head on higher. Yep. It's a great framework. You come in with the storyline, now you just play it, you play the character context on the storyline. It's a very, very solid system. I respect it. Look at this 5-minute. All right, now we're back in drawdown. All right, bro, really? Looks like the 5 a.m. high is holding here. I'm just going to hope this protected list stays protected, but we've got 9 minutes left. Should have probably closed that out a little sooner than I wanted, but today's going to be a 9:30 job. Seems like it. Does the lab has DC? What do you mean, MVP? 8 a.m. or broke out that order block is going to reverse come 9 a.m. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised, man. I mean, this trade, I wanted to see NQ show this expansion on C4 aggressively, like YM here, showcasing extreme relative strength. I honestly should have taken YM. I should have just I think in these markets, guys, I just need to take market order entries. I can't just do a limit. I should just take market order for 1.5 because too many times had I taken, yeah, just getting absolutely fried on that. Like I should have taken a market order entry on YM here since YM was extremely high probability for an expansion higher. Great framework on YM, but we're still in this, so whatever happens, shit. Lab does no longer has like a Discord since we're focused primarily on YouTube streams. We have like a Discord for original lab members. That's about it. Not gonna lie, Wylam looks like it's going for all-time highs. Dude, doesn't it? Look at this. Wylam's crazy, man. It looks like it's ready to chase it, make its way back up there. That's gonna be some nuts SMT, by the way. All right, if we can fail to inverse this 5-minute gap here, I think we'll see NQ re-expand. I was hoping maybe 9 o'clock open gives me some type of a quick bullish push here, but who knows, man. YM is absolutely flying though, Tris. It's crazy. Use CTFM indicator a lot. It's legit the only indicator I use. Matrix, what's up? Good to see you too. Matrix, how we doing, boss man? How are we doing? Alrighty. Let's see what happens on this 5, guys, but this is rough. Rough trade here. We've got 9 o'clock open here in about 7 minutes as well. And then we're gonna have Kane, Alex, and RAUF all hopping on at 9. So that's gonna be a bit of a nuts session today. Kind of hectic, but it'll be fun, guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned for it. If you haven't already, make sure you guys are also liking the stream and subscribing if you have not already. Helps out the team a lot here. We're trying to get us to as many freaking subscribers as possible. Get the community bigger. Fantastic. Just talk to find. Oh, there you go, Matrix. How'd that go? Holy cow, dude is absolute playing. How'd that go for you, boss man? Oh, look at this 5-minute NQ with the 5-minute, failing the 5-minute gap here, just barely. Looks like we are still in it to win it, baby. We are still in it to win it. Pretty good. Well, we're gonna do train in the gym weekend. I got our IG out of way. Out of way. Here you go. Like, thank you, MVP D Zia D Zia. Big Frank, good morning. What's up, Frank? Good morning, all. Session Trading Lab, what is up? Dude, the 5-minute here is saving me. 9 o'clock open, give me some type of a pop. That's all I want, man. I just want a 9 o'clock pop, dude. That's literally all I want, man. Is it too much to ask for? Can't be too much to ask for. Just give me some. I'm hoping we get some type of a sequence higher here. This would be great. Give me a confirmation 9 o'clock. If 9 o'clock can open and just expand higher, I'd be ecstatic. I'll get the magnet out for you. Dude, thank you, Tris. I need this. I genuinely need this so bad. Help, chat. Somebody hit me. Decent 5-minute closure, decent wick as well, but once again, still looking for an expansion. Should have definitely taken YM on this trade setup here because this is now some tough looks for me here. All right, well, we're watching, waiting. We're at least out of drawdown, but we'll see. Bias for open, honestly, higher to go lower. Tough open for both metals and indices. Yeah, definitely. I got out at that 3-minute order block consistency rules a bit. I took that dump on NQ late last night. Well, well done taking the dump on NQ. That'll at least help you out there a bit, eh? Come on, 5-minute. Give me something to work with. 9 a.m. open here is coming in hot. At this point, sideways, yeah, right? I'd like to see higher to go lower, but it could be very much so a sideways open. We got 9 a.m. open here in 2 minutes 30 seconds. If 9 a.m., it'd be hilarious if 9 a.m. after waiting out this trade. We've been in this trade now for about 30 minutes. Nothing super crazy, but it'd be funny if 9 a.m. just completely invalidates this. We immediately see just an absolute sell off at the 9 o'clock. Can you say what's your entry more? All right, guys. Pookie's coming in here in just a second. You guys know who Pookums is. My boy Alex. Yes, sir. We do have RAUF and Kane as well. Hopping in, guys. We got a good sesh. Holy cow, guys. This 5-minute trade here is, I think I'm aging with this 5-minute trade. So wait for 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock opening in literally a minute 30 seconds. I'm hoping to get some type of expansion. At least wipe out the 445 draw would be nice, but can't lie, guys. It's not looking too good for me here. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
How's it going?
Chilling. Can you guys see me? Am I too dark? Should I turn my light up?
No, you look. Can see you, bro.
Can you hear me too? Good.
I can. I'll ask chat though. Pookie Bear. Alex checking. Checking the microphone.
What's up, Matrix? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Pookie Bear.
Pookie Smookie Bear.
Mike's fine. Yo, what's up? We'll have the rest of the gentlemen joining on here soon. But in the meantime, you guys can start cooking up some questions if you want to ask Mr. RAUF.
Oh boy, DTR in the house, man. Holy cow. All right, guys, 9 a.m. open, about 15 seconds here. I've been in this 5-minute trade for way too long now. For a continuation sequence on the hourly, I was hoping that we'd see 8 o'clock immediately re-expand higher off the off the retrace into the 755 gap, but tough looks today, folks. So we'll see. That's the 9 a.m. open. So either we see this pop up into our draw, or we're gonna get invalidated here. There's honestly there's no happy medium. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have the boy day trading RAUF here. Those of you guys know him as DTR, king of time-based ranges. He'll be hopping in here shortly with us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you want. What's up, Sue? What's up, Fox?
Oh, chat, looks like we're going to be aging at this 9 o'clock open here. Holy cow. Yeah, 9 a.m. open here, guys. Slightly rough for me. Back in drawdown, we're just kind of playing in between drawdown, out of drawdown, in drawdown, out of drawdown. Wanted this 8 o'clock to really expand to that 445 draw, but I think we might have been a little ambitious for today. Sadly.
What are you in? You're in.
I took a 5-minute C3 continuation, just retracing to the 755 gap on the 5-minute, validate it with a closure above 825, limit filled at 830, and now they're playing with me. I wanted to see an expansion of that 445 draw. It's just been sideways. And then YM, I told everybody I want to take YM, but it just ran away from me, so I couldn't even get a fill. I should have. Well, now I do, dude. We're waiting for, but
We're just waiting for production to get everything right.
still 8 micros. Yeah, I'm still with this 8 micros, guys. This is an 8 micro trade. It's not looking too good now at 9 o'clock here, but I'm still in it just to be transparent. I really wanted to see 9. I just want to see 8 o'clock expand, but now that C3 looks horrendous.
What time frames are you pairing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm pairing 1 minute with 15, 3 with 30, 5 with hourly. And then sometimes I'll do like 3 and hourly, or like it's just hourly structure has been really nice for me with when using that to do.
And we're live.
Alrighty.
Oh my God. So
All
many
the folks
people.
here, dude. Holy.
Me in? No. I don't have a green background though. I need a green background to be
Yeah.
accepted in.
This is your test, dude. This is your lab, like it's like your clan trial.
Yeah, this is the trial. This is the initiation to get in.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's an initiation, yeah. How is
you
everyone?
guys? Good.
Hanging,
How are you
dude.
guys? Are you still
Good.
in London, Leo?
Yeah, well, I'm in South England now, but yeah, I'm mixing between London and there. I was just in France and then back in the UK.
You're in South England?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do you think London is?
Well, no, like more actually not more south. I'm actually on the pretty close to the coast. I'm in Suffolk.
Oh,
So-
okay, yeah. So you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You're on a world tour.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
He is on a world tour.
World tour except meeting no fans.
Absolutely no fans.
Yeah, guys, catch for my world tour every single time. It's just one person. It's a guy asking me for $100 for an eval account on my Instagram that like I meet up with.
Yeah, true.
Dude.
Anyone trade so far?
I'm in one right now, but I'm getting destroyed on it.
Or are you
What are
in
you in?
longs?
I'm in a 5-minute C3. I wanted to see the 445 draw on NQ here. We formed SM2 with YM syst closure. All I did is grab a retrace into the FEG, protected low formed. So I was just targeting 1.5R into the 445 draw, and now nearly hit that 1.5, and then since then just kind of been ranging on NQ while YM just did exactly the move that I wanted originally as well.
Man, that sucks.
All good. Honestly, should have taken YM. I was being a bit of a wuss because I was waiting for a limit fill on YM, and YM just ran without me. I should have just taken a market order, but that's life.
It's life.
That's life.
Where's your stop?
Right now, stop is at the 810 low, 810 wick low. That's the protected low.
810. Oh, I see.
We're at
Yeah.
27,953s.
27,949.25.
Oh. Low-key, the open could save you. I feel like they take it higher to go lower.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to take this into the open. That's the only thing.
Why
Like
not?
now we're getting saved a bit here, but out of drawdown, but it's not a fan of that.
South of England is France.
And the Bronx, and then the Bronx is Italy.
Oh, we've got a dark mode chart. This is new.
You don't like it?
This is
Bro,
crazy.
it's so much easier on my eyes. I had to move on to the dark side.
I mean, it looks nice actually. I've
Well, I
seen
mean,
some
Yeah.
really horrible.
You see,
dark
because
mode
no one
charts.
else has these. So it's like, I can have mine. This is something that I can have, finally. But
Some he can claim credit for, dude. My dark mode chart, dude.
yeah, definitely. But I definitely think we get these lows.
Who's the new guy? Some stranger named Day Trading Ralph.
Yeah, guys, it's not
we
a
picked
permanent thing.
We picked him up at a YouTube live stream with 2 viewers, and we said, "Hey, dude, are you trying to hop on?" And he said, "Yeah, I guess so."
Yeah, I said I'd take him out of the ends.
Yeah, see, they're
Kane,
saving you
Kane's a
guys.
community figure, man. Telling you guys. All right, well, I'm actually getting saved on this 5-minute here on NQ. We're back at a drawdown yet again for probably the 7th time now. Open could actually save me. I want to see that 445 draw, so I'm in it to
You
win
should
it.
actually hold this.
I am. I'm in not super crazy, 8 micros on this, but this tags would be nice.
I think so too. Higher to go lower.
Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, nice.
Morning, what's up, Trent?
You're getting a nice push here.
I know I'm liking this 5 minute. I mean, it's the same thing at 8:40 here, and then completely just shot the bed. But 9 o'clock, we're seeing a nice increase in some volume here, so I'm hoping this will actually save me out. I've got a limit for 3 of my micros out at 1.5 R just to secure, and once we tag my 1.5, I'm just going to move my stop to break even. Candle body closure above 845, the wick high here, and I'm moving my stops to break even, chat. Just want to see, since we failed closure above the 830, candle body above 845, and I'm going break even. But this looks good now. We're finally seeing some decent 5 minute push. So we'll see what happens.
I know I say this like every morning for the last 2 weeks, but SpaceX is at 109.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Are you still waiting for $50?
Yeah, 72.
Dude, this is the buy. This is the buy.
What it's at right now?
109. Nah, lower.
$80. We start buying.
I'll get
Look,
20.
I've already started buying.
Yeah, same here. I had some limits get filled on stream yesterday at 110.86.
Yeah, too early, boys. You're gonna feel some pain on those bags, I think.
We're just gonna keep on buying. It can't go down forever.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm just DC. I'm
Right?
just gonna DC on this, right, guys? Right?
Listen,
SpaceX
if-
is gonna hold value long term.
If Elon Musk goes broke on it, I will also go broke on it. You know, fuck it. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Real.
We lose it all, you know. Couldn't be that bad. It can't get worse than this.
It can always get worse, Ralph. I figured that
Yeah, I was
out,
gonna say. I was gonna say you have
Trust
an
me.
Trust
me.
Iranian missile take out the entire SpaceX factory, and then next thing you know, they're like, "Sorry guys, we're just gonna stop producing rockets."
I said during the FTX blow up, I was like, it can't get that bad. Luna's gone to zero, but I've still got my money.
Yeah, true.
Wow, hold my beer.
Hold
was
my
insane.
beer, he says. Oh my god.
Bro, to think that was like, how long ago was that? Like
Oh,
3 years
fuck.
ago?
Holy
No, bro.
sensational here. We might
2020.
actually,
Wow.
we might be clear on this 5 minute
No,
trade, by the way.
2022. So 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago.
That
Chat,
flew by.
for those of you wondering, by the way, I'm moving my stop now to the 905 low. It's a new protected swing that formed with the 905. So stop is being moved there, and just trying to manage my risk accordingly. That's why a lot less risk here. So stop is officially moved to, it's a 13-point stop now, named micros. Just letting you guys know.
Okay, right. Whilst we figure out what your trade's doing, I'm going to go over what I think is happening in the market today.
Please.
I actually caught shorts off of this Asia low, and I'll explain why. But if we look at the higher time frame chart, I mean, you guys, I kind of got bearish around this 22nd of June when we failed to take out the previous all-time high, and kind of collapsed into the thick of the price action. It was kind of looked like a really higher time frame key reoffer, which eventually turned out to be the reoffer that we basically have consistently held on this way down. My main target for this has been this low, which we hit on Friday. Monday comes online. Monday takes out Friday's low. We kind of got some good selling yesterday at the open, and they immediately held that low, pinned it back up, and tried to get this closing back above 28,200s. Today we open lower, take out previous day low. I naturally come into today with a bit of a bullish bias, at least until 28,200s. If they backtest 28,200s and we start to see some selling pressure that doesn't hold, I think naturally this continues until we find some buyers. And I think the reality is we don't start to find buyers till 27, or at least sub 27k on NQ. The cleanest retest would be 26.3s, but that's another 2,000 points from here. When we speak about pullbacks in the indices, we always we jokingly say when stuff pulls back 10%, you buy it. We're at that 10% level. We took out a serious area of liquidity. If you bought prior to May, you're chilling. If not, you're now underwater in some capacity. So if we say that for the last 77 days, call it 90 days, 3 months, you basically have all of your gains have been wiped out. The 8% upside is now nothing, and if you bought the high, you're now drawn down 10%. So I think psychologically from the pullback perspective, and also just the area that we're now trading below, I could quite easily see this reclaim off of this low, retest this area, and then we just start heading back up into 29k, 29,200s. So really for me, the trade for me is get long here from 28 to 28,200s, get out of it, maybe let it go to like 28,500s, play a re-offer of 28,300, 28,200, and then play that 1,000 point move back up to 29. So I think for me that makes the most sense. For all the reasons I got bearish up here, it's the same logic as to why I'm getting bullish here. It's a logical level, and also this is the same like idea that we had in before this massive run up, right? If we look here, again, let me go back to the daily chart, just makes more sense. Reoffer, break below here, V shape out, 12% lower. What happens here? This is obviously tariff induced, right? I think a lot of people, we would have probably liked it to hold here. I think we were going to get that, and then we got that Liberation Day. But the same sort of thing, right? What happened here from this high to here? About 12-13%, right? That 10% psychological number, wiping out some of this, some of this. Anywhere in here you can pick, it doesn't really matter, right? Wiping some of this out, logical area, bounce, Liberation Day came online, we liquidate, and then we V-shape out of here. I just don't see a version where we don't V-shape out of here, whether that's here or whether that's, another 3% lower at 1,500s. I think naturally this is a good area to get bullish, especially based on Monday sweeping out previous week low, Tuesday sweeping out Monday low. If we get a really bullish day here today, I think I naturally just switch and I go full bull for until it fails. And I think it has to make sense from a my dentist has learned now, but he's like, this is a time that he would be selling his stocks. He'd be like, should I sell? And now he's like, oh, I'm thinking of selling, I should buy more, like he's kind of figured that out. So I think the downtrend has to end. Doesn't necessarily mean it is here, but I'm willing personally to see if it can hold here, can flip here, because if it is, you get to long or low and flip bullish into slow summer months, and naturally you'll be on the right side of the market for the slower periods. So that's it from me.
RAUF, what are you looking for today?
I kind of agree with Kane, but to be honest, I can't buy it this high. Well, to me, it's a bit high right now. So I think they'll take it a bit higher. If they do take it higher, I'll try and short it down, because if it's trading here, I don't want to buy it, Honestly, I really want the monthly gap. I've been buying a bit of Nvidia, so it would be cheaper prices for Nvidia as well, just hammering in longs. But that's really where I stand with NQ. I kind of want to see a run lower to go higher, same as Kane, but we'll see, because I can only short it if it goes above the range, and then I'm left with the same scenario as yesterday, because I didn't have a trade, and I really wish I could have shorted this, but this all just ran down low and my model says I need to buy. So I was basically just trying to chip away at these retracements. That's about it. But mainly looking at this, I would try and get short above here, maybe 28.75s if it gets all the way there. Yeah. I think it will. I think they'll pump it at the open though. So your longs look
better hope so.
28,070 is that what you mean? That area?
Yeah, like if it's flying above there, then I'm like, I can't even short this because there's going to be no short. But that's like an ideal area for them to reject it to try and short. Otherwise, then I got no trade again, or I'm just scalping away at short-term retracements.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But we'll see. I think we can get something. There's no way they leave that monthly gap, but then again, they could. This was criminal leaving this low, though. I can't believe they didn't take this low. Has to be a save for the open.
NQ loves doing that, though.
Dude, I know, and especially recently as well. Holy cow. Getting a headache sitting in this trade here. I'm just watching NASDAQ barcode on this 5-minute, dude. I'm getting so bored of this trade. I do think open is going to pump here, and honestly, because now my stops, I'm risking 13 points on 8 micros here. I'm just holding this into the open. Whatever happens, I either lose 26 bucks a micro here, or I'm out 65 points at that 445 draw. And by the looks of this 5-minute, protected low is holding well here. We're now seeing a decent 5-minute push at the end. So looking to see this just re-expand. Once again, closure above 845 high. Wick high here, moving my stops to break even, targeting that 1.5, and then the intended 445 draw. But finally seeing some freaking framework on this as we approach the open. That was a bit of a hard hold for myself, but
do you always trade before the open?
I have been quite a bit. Typically, I'm trading around 8 o'clock. Like a lot of times pre-stream when I hop on at 8, there's a setup that forms like 8 o'clock when I sweep one side of 7 o'clock's range, which has been pretty nice for me recently. But I didn't see any framework until around the, what was it, like the 8:30 window when I got my entry. So a little bit of a later entry than I intended as per usual, or compared to usual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to see this 5-minute. This 5-minute just keeps rejecting. We're just we're wicking out the highs here and just reclosing back inside. Just don't want it to be a piano. But
that's what you're stuck in. I mean, it could be worse. You could be an ES.
Yeah, true.
Like look at ES from like 440 all the way into like 755. Imagine trading that. That's horrible.
It's a good point. I'm playing it for nothing.
Could be worse. You could be trading ES.
Fuck that, bro.
Or YM.
YM was actually not bad though. I can't even lie, guys.
Sometimes I look at YM though.
YM was quite clean today with those longs. I just tried to get a limit, and of course YM's never gonna fill my limits. Dude, once that baby starts running, dude, it's gone. You never hear from it again.
Yeah, true. If you can get a good entry on that, you're good. Like you'll just run.
Yeah.
What happens to stock futures? Like I only have like Nvidia trading it.
Bro, they just have no liquidity. They just
Really?
they don't even have candles right now.
Yeah.
Nvidia had 2 contracts traded yesterday. Which,
What's
look, to be honest,
what's the ticker?
Actually, just it's S and then whatever the contract is. So Nvidia, S Nvidia futures.
What the fuck is this chart?
I swear they released this before as well, right?
Dude, it's like I'm reading. It's like I'm reading Morse code. It literally looks like I'm reading Morse code.
It's even worse. It's worse than Morse code. Bro, look, if you go on, if you turn your indicators off, right?
Dude, I'm looking at it.
If you turn your indicators off, it's like, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Can't wait to trade Nvidia today.
Dude, you know, what's the game called? Like Jumping Man? You're like character that jumps up on those platforms, dude. It literally looks like that game. Like,
Bro, this is the IPO
Nvidia looks like a nice bounce here, tapping. Oh, this is so funny, dude. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that bad. I can't lie.
Dude, I was checking yesterday at the open. I was like, yo, I'm so excited to trade Tesla because I don't want to trade it on options, so I want to trade it on future. I was like, why is there no data here? Like, is it no one trading this? Someone traded Nvidia though, but that must have been Kane. You're only 2 contracts.
He was the 2 contracts. Yeah, right.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I didn't realize it's that bad. I didn't even
It's
it yet.
so bad. It's so bad. But the thing is, right, is actually it's actually criminal from fucking CME that they did this again, because they have hundreds of billions of dollars in fucking liquidity they provide to these market makers or whatever. And these market makers, what did they just forget that it was launch day for fucking single stock futures or what?
Well, apparently.
I'm pretty sure they have to meet a quota too. Like, I don't understand.
Does any of them like Nvidia was the only one that had any volume yesterday?
Let me check.
I just wanted an alternative to ES and YM, bro. I don't think we're gonna get it.
Oh yeah, Nvidia is the only one right now with volume. 198 change. Yeah.
Jeez, dude. Yeah,
Damn,
NQ
all
here's
props were like super excited to release this. I guess it's not even gonna work anymore. Or it
Man,
could.
AJ's catching some heat, man. Fucking hell.
Dude, did you see his stream yesterday? Like I saw something on Twitter.
Bro, the thing is everyone thinks that he can't say that. He's American. He can say what the fuck he wants. He's protected by free speech.
Yeah, but like you gotta think about it either. Like in UK, like you learn about like different religions and stuff like that. Over there, they don't really learn shit, bro. So
Bro,
Yeah.
bro called it a penis.
I missed out on something, dude. I don't know
you
what y'all
didn't-
talking
oh,
about.
you're not in the law? Oh, we're chronically
bro.
online then, bro.
Bro, it's just you have these Indian prop groups absolutely going in on AJ because someone made a photo of Leo the tiger that was Indian, and AJ went, "What's that on your head? Is that a penis?" And it's a religious symbol.
Oh my god, dude.
And AJ's just absolutely catching not strays, he's catching fucking hooks left and right from the Indians.
I wonder
So
how many
good.
like views that is on. Like when I saw it this morning, it was at 40K. Can't wait to trade in video.
Guys, this Nasdaq trade is absolute hot buns, dude. Don't think we're catching the open here, but I'm in this regardless. Just we got the open in about 6 minutes, so I'm letting this go.
No, I believe in you. Dude, that is so horrible.
We've been in
I
this
can't
trade.
believe
This
What are
this
you?
one
Is it like a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-3 that you're in?
1 to 1.5.
Oh.
1.5 hours is my typical, yeah. Some hot buns.
Dude, I don't
dude.
see a world that they don't take the lows at 27,842s. Unless I'll just be shorting this whole day to get that low.
Chat is crazy.
It's crazy from you, Kaz. It's absolutely crazy work. In fact, I gotta read that and then keep a straight face. Is even more criminal.
We'll pretend I didn't see that, dude. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
5 minutes till the open.
No,
Got
Just-
him.
Dump it out the door.
Listen,
Gotti.
it is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
It's quite. I gotta give it to you. That was quite funny. Also, I officially got tagged out of my trade. Pre-open.
You went break. Oh, shit.
No, I went to the new protected low. Ugh. Thought about cutting it when we got close to this 1030 highs again, but it's all right. I mean, literally $26 of risk per mic right now, so I wasn't really sweating too much on that. So I came out to a $208 loss. So quite managed. Would have been originally like a $650 loss. So we'll consider that a respected loss in my book. And I like the framework on it. 8 o'clock just decided to be hot buttons, while YM just absolutely milked the rest of the market. C'est la vie, baby.
Could be worse.
C'est
You could
la
have been
vie.
in 50 minis. Kane, remember when you were slapping on like 100 minis?
I missed that. I missed those days, bro.
That was it. I'd open up Twitter and he's up like 1 million every day. I'm like, what the hell? That's a different game. I remember when I put on like 15 minis, I was like, bro, this ain't for me. Let me go back to like 2 minis. It's like a whole different game you play.
Oh, I know, it's nuts. Like that, I had some high size in the option days, but like, still not to that extent. It's crazy. It's funny is the open's likely gonna pop up into this 445 draw as well. I just got that little tingle.
Bro, I swear if they take it lower to those lows, then I'm left with only buying this market. The initial short I wanted, they're just gonna sink it. Bro, it's gonna happen. It
Wow.
happened
I hope you're
yesterday.
ready for that.
Yeah, right.
Are you sure, Alex? This
No.
is kind of your play.
No.
Muddied up.
The thing is, ES was just stupidly strong for NQ. It's so weak still.
Yeah, that spike though on ES is nice.
Yeah, this was stupid in my opinion. From 745 to 810, like they shouldn't have done that. That was just to waste time.
But honestly, ES pulled back into 50% of its dump from yesterday, so actually I can just see it going lower.
RTH is going to be bullish still, but
2 minutes to the open here.
We're gonna run these lows before 9:30.
Yeah, right. It seems like it now, doesn't it?
damn. Then I'm just left with buying it. I mean,
Same.
buys from the monthly gap won't be too bad, I guess. Can juggle with that.
You get all the way back to 7 a.m. lows on NQ. Oof. Yeah, so chat, just letting you guys know again, I did take that loss in that original long I was on. Was doing a 5-minute C3 through that FEG confirmation with the protected low. Did get tagged out on that. So just transparency to you guys. We did take an L on it. That's life, baby. That's life.
Look, if they don't take the low into the open, this is where the long should come in, I think, from this gap. But we'll have to see. This chop looks horrible, so off-putting.
Do you play the mid range of your
No,
of the
rarely
range?
ever, but sometimes it'll just spike it to the upside, then I'm like, okay. And it's like a really aggressive move at the open. But in this scenario, I'd rather be playing the extreme, like either the low or the high, because either one is high probability to me. Like if it gets the high, it should get the low. If it gets to the low,
Yeah.
should be able to at least get 50 points for the longs. Let's see though.
Yeah, 30 seconds here, guys. Good luck,
What
good
are you
luck.
thinking, Alex?
Good luck, boys.
Yo, some volume actually just spiked into Apple.
All right.
Let's go.
What the futures?
Yeah, I just saw
Maybe
it
it was waiting for
spike.
the open.
You what's that, Alex?
Maybe it was waiting for the open.
What
Yeah,
what's
true.
SAPPL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can I not find it?
Apple futures. The SAAPL.
Oh, AAPL, yeah.
All right, that's the open.
Oh shit! What happened here? It's actually just it's two contracts. Someone bought 340.13 and someone sold 340.
This is like the greatest rug pull CME have pulled.
It's kind of crazy actually from them.
All right, looks like we're heading into these lows, by the way, guys. Nice wick here on the NQ. YM formed a C2 and a PSP on the 15 here, so it looks like this is probably going to send lower as well.
Yeah, damn.
Jeez Louise, man.
I mean, those
Jesus
lows gotta go
Christ.
anyway, but hopefully not here. But it will be here. Look at as long as ES keeps dying, there's a spike in NQ below that low. No.
Honestly, wouldn't have been the worst. It did take a short off the 9:30 closure here on NQ. I guess YM as well. Yeah, YM never giving you that trace there. I guess 7 a.m. lows probably inbound here soon too, chat.
Yeah, it's blasting through them.
Yeah, we're less than 60 points from that 7:30 low.
ES is weakening off.
Mm-hmm.
I think that monthly gap's at around like 27,790, so it's just here. Yeah, that low is about to go.
Yep, 7:30's inbound. YM here, quite aggressive. Likely gonna just look for continuations off this. So, hands off right now. We'll watch.
You got the luxury of playing the continuations.
What's the yeah, right?
I only trade reversals or retracements, so now
Crazy, dude.
I'm gonna try and scalp my way out of this.
You just wait for the low of the day to get taken, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 7:30. Yeah, those 2 o'clock lows.
Yeah.
I feel like though, if they push NQ a bit lower, they're gonna push ES all the way down to like 27,419. So if NQ keeps falling, I'd only be comfortable buying NQ until ES gets to this low. That's how I would kind of wait for it, but I guess we'll see. What are
You
you
use
thinking, Alex?
divergences too, Ruff?
Yeah, I can look.
Yeah. Do you not?
Yeah.
Kish doesn't use divergences. He doesn't
Yeah, he
believe in
doesn't.
them.
Who doesn't use divergences?
Just
Kish.
this guy.
Kish,
Nice.
currency
No?
merchant.
No.
I don't think I do. And Q tap in his 1 minute gap here. See what happens.
I think it did tap, no?
Yeah, barely.
By like a tick.
Yeah,
You're looking for that continuation?
I am, but I likely won't get this one. I want to take the continuation just to at least the 7:30 lows. I just don't see a world where we get bought back up here, especially. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he also just decides to run away from the 7:30 low here.
For your 1 minute continuations, you can drop down to a 5 second and play the OB.
I could, dude, but I can't do that to myself, man. You ain't gonna catch me on that second chart. Nice try, 5 second recruiter. I ain't joining the military, man. You can't make me. I'm short now 18 micros. Jesus, bro. He's got to cook. And is that on a 25k eval?
That was you yesterday.
18 micros on a 25k eval.
Yeah, actually did slap that. No, I'm joking.
You got about 20 ticks of life.
That's the full margin god. It's almost at that low though. Leo, you mainly trade the 5 minute?
I trade the 1 and 3 actually, primarily. Five I'll scout. I'll scout quite often though if I don't like the structure on the 1 or 3. Come on, 7:30 low here. I want to see the 7 a.m. lows on NQ.
Dude, if they leave them again, like these are like
All
my
right. By the way, I'm
enemies.
tagged in on these. I'm tagged in on NQ on this continuation. I got filled in at the OB. So my stop currently, we barely tagged into the gap. It's a 21-point stop, but I'm trying this into the 7:30 low. It's a 2.2R. Take some partials off the 1.5.
This makes sense, yeah.
I just want to give this a go because I would just be surprised if we didn't take the 7 o'clock low here.
It would be
And
kind of criminal.
it did form 933 as a protected high, but we've also barely tapped in it. We tapped in it by a tick, so don't be surprised if we get invalidated and then we finally see it we'll see though. We're in. Just want to see at least just, yeah. I wouldn't
Hey,
be
Bella.
surprised if it wants to trace in more into it.
How you doing, Bella? Good morning to you as well.
Oh, it's Bella. Bella, who is the girl that trades London session for Matt? Is she AI?
By the way, tagged out on this. Tagged out on NQ here. It needed to trace into the gap more, so we're likely now going to see 7:30 lows taken out. That's fine, dude. We're hanging. No sweat. Yeah, see now it's immediately going to make its way back lower. I should have honestly put my stop at the high of the FEG there. That was quite silly of me.
The Korean girl, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Immediate expansion into 7:30 lows, 7 a.m. lows.
Can I just stop loss add the imbalance?
I put my stop loss at the 933 protected high there, but it tagged into it by a tick. So I realistically should have put the top of that imbalance. That was an idiot move on me.
You got her at? No, I don't want her at. That's not what I was asking. I was just asking because she looks like a robot. Like, I mean, she's like a Korean, like supermodel advert. You know, like she just looks. There's no imperfection on her at all. And she just every so often she goes, "Hi guys, welcome." There's no one speaking. What is going on? But she's nice. She seems nice.
I'm retagging myself in these again for lower on NQ. Final take letter size on this. Just retagging
Dude,
that.
there's no way it doesn't get those lows. If it doesn't get those lows, I'm entering 5 minis just to get those lows.
Oh yeah, because you're 5 minutes to go to get there. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's like
no, I'm
that's
entering.
like the last button on the blouse. There's about to look like you're like, yeah, my 5 minutes is gonna just hold it. No, bro, you're cooked.
All right, there goes the lows
in,
there.
it's in.
There goes the
Go on.
lows. I'm taking some partials here. I just had a retag on this. My stop's at the 936 high, targeting a 1.5 here, so it's 76 points if this hits. We're already about 1.1 R in. Just retagging this will cover the losses from that last trade as well. So let's see. Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah, I think we definitely had low here.
See, all you needed was my 5 minis.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Of course, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say all you needed was my TBR, dude. I'd be like, all right, bro, really.
Thank you for your
My
service.
model says long, so there's no so there's no TBR today. I really wish we got
Hey
the
guys,
highs though.
just say thank you to Ralph on Twitter today if you were short to those lows. Ralph showed 5 minis at the perfect time. There was a liquidity velocity event, and it was completely Ralph's doing.
Yeah, so you guys, if you go onto Nvidia futures, that's why it's down right now. 5 minutes.
This is our quant, by the way, guys. The lab just hired him. His name is DCR. This is our new
Nvidia
quant.
actually went down though, so
Yeah.
it's moving.
I like this
This is
move. I like
untradeable.
this move into the daily low here. This is good. Stops move to break even here, and I did take off 3 micro partials, so looking good. We're up about 46 points on this short, so fully covering the loss and putting us back green on the day. And looks like 1.5 R is going to hit here. The mistake I made from this 933 trade is we tapped into this imbalance by 1 tick. So realistically, quite stupid of me to want to look for my stop at that high. We wanted obviously unfilled liquidity within this imbalance here, so should have watched for that retrace there. And it looks like we're about to get tagged out 1.5 R on this secondary entry. I'm not going to be a dick for a tick though, so it runs away from me. 1 point away from my
Trump tweet.
yeah, right.
Oh,
All right, we're tagged out there. There we go. Bang. That's 76
Oh, yeah.
points on that trade. There we go. That's a nice
Nice.
retag. So I was tagged out on the first entry, 21-point loss on that, and then grabbed a reentry here for 76 points. So very, very good reentry on my end. I could not see a world where we didn't take out daily lows of the 7 a.m. lows.
Jeez.
That's so annoying though. That's all I was waiting for this whole day. That run higher to go lower.
Will single
What's-
stock futures
At,
market?
at least you got it, Leo.
Yeah, I mean, the failed first take on that, I would have been up a lot more had I not put my stop where I did. But
Bro, I'd have been a millionaire if I bought Nvidia in the 90s as well.
I would have been a billionaire had I bought Bitcoin in 2008. You know.
2008? Why so late?
I should have done the Bitcoin IPO, man.
I would have been there with Hal Finney, you know, and whoever the other guy is. When I was like 12.
Yeah, we got the monthly gap though. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, like if I was financially literate when I was 8, I probably would have bought a house in 2008.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah. If I had $1 million in 2008, I'd be a trillionaire by now. You know, dump half of it into Bitcoin, half
There
of
you
it
go.
in, half of it into houses.
And any money I was making from the tooth fairy was going right into Bitcoin, dude. You realize, like, literally 25 cents from the tooth fairy was gonna get me a couple million nowadays. You know?
Yeah, inflation though, you're gonna have to give half of it back. You know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Damn it, dude.
Yeah. Thought on buying it. I think crypto's due a bit of a winter. Like the net inflows to crypto are actually trending down.
I saw one guy who's like, I'm holding like 3,000 XRP. I was like, bro, just let it go. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It's like you with your 5 minis.
nah.
Got just strays.
Yeah, but I'll allow it, bro. I don't have enough balls to put 50 minis on the table, so.
Me
Yeah,
neither right now.
Also,
Don't
I just looked at it. So if I did put 1.25 from the tooth fairy at all-time lows on Bitcoin to all-time highs, would have been a $10.5 million position off
Shit,
of a
bro.
25 cents from the tooth fairy. Dude, I knew I was slacking back then. I just didn't know how.
Now you know.
Yeah. I don't think crypto's over. I just think it needs a catalyst to bring retail back to crypto.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist right now. You know,
Where is Bitcoin trading right now? 60K?
63. Yeah, 63ish. Yeah, 63.
Yeah, 60 actually.
It liquidated recently though to like 50 something, or was it 58? But yeah.
It looks like it's going 40k though from this chart.
Bro, honestly, I mean, Alex would tell you the weekly back test on the 15th of June. Holy fucking crap, bro. That thing was so clean. If you mark out the consolidation from like February, the lows of that consolidation, it broke lower, had a stall week.
Yeah.
And on the 15th, it took out previous week high into resistance and just dumped. It was such a clean short.
This weekly looks pretty good as well on Bitcoin though.
This
Coming out of the
weekly,
Yeah, like the weekly gap that is coming out of. Especially if this closed bearish.
oh yeah, pretty bit good for upside.
Holy cow, look at this downside on. Look at this downside. We're filling out the daily gap now. Load the daily gaps, 27,703.50. Looks like we're filling another
Jesus.
daily gap here on NQ.
No, of course we
27
are.
fives though, dude. This is gonna be a huge buying opportunity for myself down here.
27 fives.
Or just 20 sub 27.7, 27 fives. I'm looking for massive.
I mean, 27 fives is good. I think realistically, if you've got some money, 27 fives, I think you buy, you know, you probably make 10% before the end of the year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just chipping away in video as well. Where
I
is it
think we're
coming
going
down
for
to?
March lows.
Dude, that daily. It's gonna do the same thing as yesterday. Take a win, it just runs, just melts the rest of the
Nah.
day.
I hope
What's
it
up,
didn't do
Justin?
that, bro. That was painful yesterday. Let's see.
Gotti.
It's funny, right? Because when we had that crash last year, you know, like Yep, you know him, Leo.
Yeah, I do.
His brother-in-law plays for Manchester United, or his ex-brother-in-law plays for Manchester United, and his financial advisor was like, "We should probably sell all your stocks down here. You know, it's really not looking good. We probably see like another 20-30% pullback." Yep was like, "Yeah, don't let him do that. Buy more." And literally the day they sent the email marked the low. So literally,
God.
even their financial advisors were like being manipulated by the market.
Oh my god,
Crazy work.
that's absurd, dude. Small cap is absolutely pumping.
You guys check the chat? Yeah, but we're doing other things. We come back to the chat. We're not reading the chat every second, you know?
Dude, we're about to get a secondary, a secondary continuation entry unfolded here. Looks like filling the daily gap here. It's gonna play out again. No runners for me though. We're walking out of this one.
Yeah, they're straight sinking it. I mean,
the
I think they're going to keep on
minutes.
sinking until ES gets that low, right? 7,419s.
Nick does futures because this is a nightmare blunt rotation.
Yo, mods, ban that guy.
Yeah, you want me to ban him? I heard he's a scammer.
Scamming people saying, you know, I get all this free time with my family. Yeah, right.
Apparently, this guy
Yeah,
plays
right. You
golf.
just spend all that free time on golf. I was just about to say
free
that.
time with my family. What, at the golf course? Yeah, okay, brother. Good try.
What's it called?
Nice one.
What's it called when you use emotional? What's the term when you use emotional something for ads? There's like no, I'm forgetting what it's called. Emotional appeal to get people to buy your product, something like that. Never mind.
Ooh, me personally, Nick, I don't know. I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna go speak to my lawyer about that. Severe about it.
Yeah, just me. That's me though. That's just me and Kane though.
Blackmailing? No.
Gaslighting? No. It's like an actual term in like advertising.
It's not ethos, is it? It is. Like appealing to.
What are you thinking, Alex? Are you thinking
What am I
you get the
thinking?
upside? I can't
am I
even
thinking?
short this, that.
I
We
think
finally filled the
this
daily
is
gap.
fucking dead.
This is stupid. Like GG's to you guys in the chat that took this short. I mean,
Yeah, honestly,
but
because it
I
didn't
really
even. It
wanted
came
that
so
run
close to
higher.
the high, but it didn't take it. Like,
Dude,
it
that's
just-
like a full port short. That, as I was saying, you know, start the stream, that range, high and low, both high probability trades. Well, the high too low.
Dude, this
If we
is
had taken that high, I
this
would've
is
looked for
actually melting,
shorts.
bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just nothing. Like, what am I
Yeah.
supposed to do,
Imagine they do it like yesterday.
boys?
Yesterday was 700 points.
There you go. The second 1.5 hour trade is now played, and now the third one as
I
well. These continuations off these gaps are playing out so well today.
Oh, no, it's good. It's good for some.
Why is Ralph on this stream? Is it even profitable?
Who said that?
Fucking Max.
Going broke trading TBR here.
Bro, look, ES got the lows. See, they're just straight tank.
So long, Alex. Fuck no.
Alex, this isn't long. Wait, where is
You're
Max?
crazy. He's in chat.
You got deported
Where to?
back to the Netherlands, bro. They couldn't have him in the UK
Oh
anymore.
my god.
True. He's a
Are
threat.
they really letting anyone on this stream?
They only let me on, bro. Max, you should hop on. You should let everyone know about your strategy. Has he told you his strategy?
No. Reverse TBR.
He just gambles at the open. I mean, he's been making money from it somehow. I think today was a short with your model, Max.
Boys, I genuinely think we go for the March lows.
Yeah, but TBR's patched. I know, bro. They patched it for 2 days.
Is that really? Do we tap in a monthly gap? Or am I tripping? Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
tap into a
did.
monthly
We
gap.
did. We
Holy
did.
cow, dude, this is such a good buying opportunity. Anywhere within 25.7s to now is such a good DC opportunity on the long term.
ES hasn't even taken the low.
Holy cow, bro.
Who let
Like-
Ralph in here? He's not even profitable. That's true, actually, Max. That's crazy work. How
Bro,
did you
we
get
should-
through? How did you get through the profitability check? What was the like? What did you do so we know for the next time?
I got through the initiation, but I can't speak on what I had to do to be here, but it was something crazy. That's all I can say, Max.
We need to speak to HR.
Yeah. Oh wait, who's HR again? That's you.
There's a fill out of the daily gap here filled out on NQ. Honestly, could look to go long on closure back above the 945. I would be kind of tempted to look for this as well. I like this 1 minute, the new 15-minute open here, 945 looking good. Decent 15-minute structure, sweep out the previous 15-minute low, filled out the daily gap.
Yeah, that doesn't look too
Only
bad,
thing
actually.
that's thrown me off is just the EQ of candle 4 here. We could reject off the EQ and completely invalidate it, but I kind of like the structure for C2s because breaking 28K as well, 28K psych level is quite large.
Wait, Ralph, what would you be looking for here to confirm?
I'm looking at ES because I'm mainly just going off the strength of ES because if ES still has the lows at 7,416s, so I feel like if ES takes them, they're going to keep on trapping early buyers and keep taking NQ lower. Right, that's why I'm not that comfortable just buying just yet. I'm mainly just using ES to like tell me the strength of NQ right now. So like,
Oh, okay.
you see here,
Sounds like you do what I do.
what?
This we do the same thing. That's all.
Oh yeah, so I'll just
Yeah.
use like the relative strength of that, and then I think if it gets it, then I can buy it, or we can get something out of it.
So you're
Until then-
waiting for the low, or are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until ES gets the low because NQ is gonna keep on dumping. I feel like
Okay.
until
And-
ES gets that.
And then
That's
what?
what
You
I'm
trade
seeing.
like an OB
Yeah.
or?
Then I'll use these OBs. I mainly
Honestly,
look
I
for,
would
like-
be long right now. I'm not because my Apex account and my live account both lost entitlement today. Funded Next did something with Tradeovate and it took away all my data everywhere. So I got my London long in, but I would be long off this 1 minute back up to 941 high, which is 27,841.50. I think they kind of both broke out of this 27,750 range. They kind of spiked. Now I would be buying anything as a reoffer back into some sort of open. NQ didn't get up to its opening range. ES didn't either. So I'd basically just be playing a trade back up to the upside. This would be like 2.8 R trade. That's kind of what I would be taking.
Fair enough.
it
Yeah, I
makes
like
sense.
this. I like the C2 here that formed, and if we reclose back above the 950 body, I think I'm likely to go long here.
Yeah.
Try a light size long on this
Wouldn't
just
mind
because
this.
I'm kind of my trade limit here, but I'll do this and then put the stop at the 951 low, target at 1.5. And now we're expanding away from it already, but I really like this structure on C2. This is very good. I'm in agreement with Kane on this. I'll watch the last 5 seconds and I'll put a limit here at 27,750, 550. And it is a 52-point stop, so I'll be trading this with 4 micros, just keeping my risk limited today. Failed closure on this, I'm waiting for closure back above the 950. So failed closure there, still waiting for entry, no limits are in.
Look, yeah, I feel like ES still wants that low. If it gets it, then I'll try something. How long do we have? Oh,
What's like your time window?
I only like to trade the 30 minutes of the open.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. So it's quick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
Until
run
11.
higher.
Glad we faded that entry there. Failed closure above the 950 immediately led to an invalidation of that 951 low.
Bet you
Still
feel
think
so
we had
much
higher
better.
here potentially if we can get this confirmation since we are at a C2, so it's likely the 948 holds, especially if we fail to inverse this 1 minute gap. I'm glad we
try
managed to
some
grab
longs
those
here, actually.
continuations on this though.
I'm long from the 77712.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Again, just trying to trade off that ES strength.
YM Lucky doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, one actually doesn't look too shabby. Just don't see the C2 for me.
It's still strong.
No.
It's the strongest one out of these two. Well, this is the gap it's holding.
Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to the Lab Live segment. If you have not already, over 230 of us watching, 58 likes. We can get this to significantly more likes and subs on the stream. Let's get the Lab Live to 5K here soon. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are showing some love to the stream. You guys are seeing full transparency trades and free trading education every single day. We're trading New York AM session, London every single day, including New York PM session. So if you haven't already, show some love to the stream. Pop a thumbs up, say what's up in chat. Would love to say hi to you guys. But yeah, took 2 trades today, 1 loss trying those NQ shorts, and secondary grabbed a 76-point short. And the boys and I are now watching NQ absolutely melt out of existence. So make sure you guys are showing some love.
Yeah, yes, still wants that low, bro. These days are so boring for me. Unless anyone just shorted at the open, then you're probably living happy.
Yeah, 3 trades today. I did take that small 1.5 hour. You are correct. I was saying since I mean, I took it at the start of stream here, with the 8 o'clock here. I took this small 1.5 hour long on NQ continuation. So yeah, I'm 3 trades today and I'm locked out now. So no more trades for me as of right now. If I trade, I'll probably just trade up, get some evals and trade. But yeah, I did take this 1.5 hour for 27 points at the start of the stream at 8 o'clock. And then since then, we've taken 2 tags on these NQ shorts.
Was that on your personal account?
Yeah, the first one this morning was personal, and then these shorts, the 2 shorts this morning were personal and funded.
How are you sizing
Nice.
on your personal?
Personal is 3 times ratio of funded as of right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so most time, or if I'm just trading personal account, it depends. I'll put anywhere between like 2 to 4K in risk, targeting a 1.5 R. Just depends on what setup I'm trading, and also if we've swept like
Yeah.
a really relevant external drop. But yeah, I'd say on average around $2,500 of risk per trade on my personal. Yeah. I was trying out top step brokerage, now I'm back to trading on Ninja Trader a bit, kind of alternating between both. So I want to do some more swinging. That's why I opened up 2 accounts. Oh yeah, so Gavin, I'll send you the timestamps right now. Entry there, okay. Yeah, of course. Entry was around like 9:37:10 or something. Exit. That was a quick exit. But yeah, we did have the first failed attempt on that, Gavin letting you know, and then exit was around 9:40. All right, timestamp is in. Yeah, I think for me, guys, I'm honestly gonna lock out here. For myself, just hop off the charts, make some lunch, late lunch.
All right, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude,
All right, to you,
lovely.
brother.
Yeah, Ralph, loved having you on the segment, dude. I'll catch you guys. I'll be on for New York and session tomorrow. Kane, Alex, Ralph, have a good one, boys. Good luck.
All right, take it easy.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
See you.
Ciao.
Peace. I think that might be me. A couple ticks for my stop.
Are you in?
Yeah.
Those lows just look too good on ES.
Yeah, they do. They do. Like now with 10 being literally in 2-3 minutes, it's
Yeah.
just gonna do whatever, you know.
We may have misjudged the low matrix. Yeah. That's fine. I was expecting the 15-minute swing to form on ES. That would have been beautiful. Ken, have you taken anything today?
Took longs off of the lows during London. Basically, what happened was I took longs this morning, and I was long on my live account, my Apex account, and my funded next account. My funded next accounts needed $500. When the funded next accounts passed, something happened with all of my data entitlement, which meant that I basically couldn't manage any of my trades anymore. So the only thing I can do is buy new prop accounts, and I was already up like 3K on my Apex account, like 10-ish K on my personal, and I'd passed my funded next account. So I was like, don't really want to push it. I would have 100% taken this trade just now, and just got stopped out here with, you know, with the turn into 10. But it's just for me. It's, if we open like this, naturally, it's just a day where I'm going to be bullish.
Yeah, I kind
Was
of
what
agree.
sus, Rec?
Huh?
No, I was just reading chat. It was like,
Oh.
damn, bro, was it sus? Like, what was what sus? Oh my god.
I
Maybe
believe
that's
that we could get
close.
something. Getting an SMT right now with yes, but has he got the low? It's like a few points
Nice
away,
data dropped.
9 points away.
Ralph, are you trading personal right now?
Yeah, what I do, I don't like to put a lot of money in my personal because just in case you go on tilt, like with a personal account, you can quite easily just blow everything. So
Yeah.
I try and put like 5 to 10K and just try and see where I can go with it. I really
Zero
like that
normally
one.
or what?
Huh?
Just I said, is it zero normally or what? But I was obviously just kidding. I just like to give you a hard time. We're
No, I'm up
friends.
8K so far on it. I don't know
Okay.
why. I don't want to size too heavy on this market because the volatility is crazy. So
How much are you sizing?
I was doing like 2 minis, but I was risking like
2 minis on
1K.
5K?
no on 10K.
Oh, okay.
I tried to go aggressive with it though.
How big are your stops usually?
Like 20 points
Mm.
or 25. But it depends on the day, you know, because wherever the VIX is trading as well.
Yeah, I just checked it. You size differently depending on the VIX?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So for the listeners, explain that.
So when I'm looking at the VIX, where is it? Obviously when the volatility is higher, like for me, when I look at the point value for every candle, it's a lot higher as well. Like like if you guys go back to when was like the war stuff, or like whenever we were selling off, like every 1 minute candle was like 100 points. So when I see that, or when I judge it off the VIX, I kind of size a lot lower. Like sometimes I just move on to micros, but when it's trading at like 14s, that's like the worst time to trade as well. I'll try and size a bit heavier, you know, because the point value for each candle is a bit better. But like right now, when I'm looking at this, I could probably get away with trading a mini. Yeah, like for the upside. Yeah, like this is only a 50 point candle. Usually I just judge it off that. So if the VIX is at like, I don't know, 30, I'm sizing a bit lower. What are you trading, Alex? Your personal or no?
Right now I'm on TPT. And I just got a couple of the Lucid daily ones.
They look sick.
Yeah, it looks good.
By the way, SMT at the lows. ES hasn't
Is it
gone low
holding?
yet, but
It hasn't taken it. Let me check.
not yet.
Should have taken the trade on ES. Would have survived.
It's slightly stronger.
You can't. Yeah, I can't trade news on that though.
Look
Okay.
at YM.
I don't think I even trade news regularly. You guys like chat's expecting you guys like trading news? Like I'm good off that.
You get off that?
Yeah, fuck that.
I never got the hype around news. Like most of the time right now, 9:30 is moving more volatile than the news.
Yeah,
You might as well just wait for the
Yeah.
open.
the Lucy Daily, yeah, it is sick. I like the options too. It's like end of day, intraday. The sell at 27,872 is the play. 27,872. What can you do?
20.
Literally, the open nowadays is a news event. I mean, it's always been volatile,
True.
right?
Loki, I'm just eyeing up YM longs. Might just try them. A rare occasion I look at YM, but it's worth trying. It's just so strong right now.
It is.
Yeah. The others. I don't even have this ticker on my trade of it.
Oh, Apple futures. Nothing.
Is it
That's
moving?
crazy. No, nothing.
That's such a huge disappointment.
That's shocking, man.
NQ's breaking off. I'm long on YM. Hope I don't regret it. Like whenever I trade YM and I don't trade NQ, that's when I begin to regret things.
Please don't go without a swing.
Damn, NQ's breaking out.
Do you trade gold at all?
I did when it was like super volatile. That was pretty fun. Like, dude,
Yeah.
one day I traded silver. I want to see what the hype was. Entered one mini that blew my account straight away. That was insane. Like at that point,
Yeah,
I
the
think it's calmed down
silver
a lot.
tick value is insane. I got ticked out of this. I can't believe it.
On what? NQ.
When I got stopped out at that low.
Oh,
Unreal. 712s.
hopefully they push YM though. I'm only just longing YM, by the way, guys, based off it not trading below all the lows that NQ and ES did. Relatively, it is stronger. Just something that I can take. I do rather wish I took NQ though. This was a bit better. I'm gonna live to regret that.
What have you ever traded RTY?
Yeah, I traded once in London, but I didn't really like it.
Yeah. I know people like using RTY and like YM divergences.
Yeah, they move similar, quite
Yeah.
the same.
YM is in its own world. Yeah,
It is, to be honest.
that's a good thing
But
for
hopefully
you.
this world is bullish, and it's a good world to be in.
Ralph's win rate is 98%.
Yo, actually, I went on a 3-week win streak on stream, and then I lost it on Friday. That was a really
Oh,
dumb trade I took on Friday, to be honest. I shouldn't have taken that.
it's always a Friday.
It is because I know better than that not to trade a Friday like that. So I won on the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I know better.
You know, I know better than that. NQ's gaining a bit of weakness. YM is still pretty strong though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hopefully they pitch me out of this.
You're trading the 1 minute. You ever get down to the seconds?
Nah, I can't do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's too much. You
I
can
love
trade
it,
it
man.
though.
Yeah. It's just too good, you know. It depends though.
What do you
Depends.
trade, the 5 second?
The 5 or the 15.
Yeah.
Kane will tell you though. Kane likes the 15.
Yeah, it's clean actually.
Yeah, it's just something I never got behind.
You
Only
just
on
gotta,
the-
you've almost got to like zoom out, like stay on the 15, but zoom out a little bit. You know,
Yeah, true.
like you can get really bad. You can get a lot better entries, and yeah, I like it.
I'm just gonna reduce my stop now and YM, just take a bit of risk off. It is moving in my direction. I could move to break even, but I kind of want to just see a break above this gap a bit more.
Yeah, the 15 second on ES though is just
Dude, it's on trade. Like the M1
Yeah,
on ES is awful. Consistently. But there was a time I was trading ES like last week. It did deliver some decent moves. But not a lot.
I like it because it's like very it almost feels like very by the book. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, like very algorithmic.
Yeah.
Like this fresh out the fresh out of CME. It's like Apple futures. Yeah, I was telling
Fresh out
everyone,
of
like,
CME.
I know a lot of people from my like Discord in here as well. I was telling everyone, I was like, I'm so hyped to trade stock futures. It's gonna be the next big thing. And someone messaged me yesterday, they're like, this hasn't moved at all. I was like, yeah, I think it's delayed. It's not delayed, guys. Nobody wants to
It
trade.
just is, yeah. Nice push here for you. What's your target?
I'm just gonna get out the high, the TBR. Guys, I'm just gonna move to break even as well on YM. Let me drag this
I
because
have the
if it
TBR.
comes back on me, then I don't want to lose. You know, rather break even than lose. But this has been a very bad day in terms of just the delivery.
Yeah. I think yesterday was much cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matrix, I don't know how you're not. Ralph, what is your confirmation of a reversal?
This time I was looking at the down close on YM, you know, above the 943 candle. Then I was just watching ES. I'm just playing off the strength of the other two assets. Like they're both failing to run lower. I feel like if NQ really does push out of here, it will help YM. But main reasoning was just I wanted to long because YM hasn't taken out any of the lows that NQ and ES have. And obviously wanting to hide the range. It was just worth a long. The only asset I thought was worth a long.
Yeah, Smash, he actually trades it. Like it's the time-based range.
Do I actually trade TBR? Is that a joke? I'm literally trading it right now. Trading it on YM today. But I feel like
Curious
it's
just
gonna get me.
hovering. Yeah.
It's gonna get me out of break even though. Nah,
Nvidia Chop Fest.
it just got me out.
Oh, really? It took you out break even?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it still can go, but with ES leaving those lows, I still feel like they'll just take them before anything.
I thought it was a Dave joke since he uses it.
No,
Dave
it's
says-
different.
Oh.
Different kind of TBR.
Someone tell me what YM is.
What?
It's the
Dow Jones?
lowest volume index future.
Yeah, but when I look at it though, it's only when NQ and ES look bad.
Yeah. And so what, you just take that one trade, that's it, call it?
Yeah, I don't see it much right now. Do you? I mean, I don't even trade past 10 most of the
I
time.
don't see,
'Cause the
I don't see anything.
Really?
Yeah, I really like the opening volatility. That's why I said like if we poke higher at the open, we can just hammer shorts to these lows. But had other ideas because usually I find with my model, if it's not taking either side by 10 or like 10:05, it's not going to take it until the rest of the day, and I don't want to lose myself to the charts the whole day.
Yeah. But that usually happens when you have like 8:30 news, no? If it's like a really big range.
Usually, like if it's really big, yeah.
Down 2% on the day on NQ. Wild.
Yeah, horrible PA.
Morning, Gable. And so you just never trade continuations at all?
It depends, right? If it's a continuation with the range, it's going to be even better. Like if we're bullish, range low should get the high. Like right now, I still believe YM is going to be pushing to the upside. So like
Okay.
more so continuation that I don't know what NQ's doing.
Like a mid-time frame bullish, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. There goes YM.
Any trades today? Yeah. Took a long, unfortunately got stopped out at 10 a.m. or 9:59.
All right, guys. If any of you are in YM, then you're looking good. But I got taken out. I break even. It was premature, but I was still again playing off the strength of or weakness of NQ and ES. So that's why I'm doing its own thing again.
Yeah, ever since gold just, I don't know. I mean, gold hype just died down super quick. Now it just kind of trades super weird. RAUF, can you give some advice to young aspiring traders? If you had to give some advice to your younger self.
Dude, I wouldn't even recommend this to my younger self. At one point I was like, what did I get myself into? But it's really rewarding, once you have something that you can resonate with. And I really like just being able to understand what the market is trying to do. Although I got like a break even on YM right here, I still like the fact that I can read a market and kind of understand what it wants to do after the fact. And that's probably the best thing about this. Oh, obviously the money as well, but
Yeah.
just being able to understand what the market's trying to do. That's low-key what I always wanted. When I came into trading, my brain was always like, why is it even going higher and lower? Like, why should it do that? And that's what I kind of like try to mingle out. Obviously, it's not always going to be 100%, but I can get almost right. Almost makes me money, so it's not bad. So I'd definitely say find a system that you can more so relate with and fall in love with it. Pretty much.
How do you backtest often, or?
Not anymore. I used to, like, every single day. Like when I first like was looking into all this stuff, I was like, oh damn, it's insane. And I was like trading mad, you know. I was like, holy shit, this is like the cheat code or whatever. But more so, I like to trade it in real time a lot more, because I was like, it's more of a situation that I can trade the next day or whatever, and I can understand my losses based off that. Are you back testing a lot anymore? You don't do it that much, right?
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
Unless like I'm changing something, you know, or like looking to add something, or if I'm curious. I think it's important though. It's definitely like you needed to understand. Yeah, I do the backtesting like on the PM sessions. But you just kind of needed to understand your model better. Do you journal anymore or no?
Not like the traditional. I never really believed in like the traditional like journaling, you know, like writing down your emotions and stuff like that. I never really got around to that, but I always just like end of the week I just review it, like how my model formed from Monday to Friday. Makes it easier because I can just post in my Discord, but still, that's the only amount of like journaling I do these days. Just reviewing how the week did.
Yeah. Oh, weekly review.
Yeah. Or like I just review my performance.
Yeah, I typically only journal if I take like a shit trade, you know?
Yeah.
Or do something stupid. Do something silly.
Wow, this is awful on YM though. Let me see how NQ's holding up. Even worse.
Yeah, it's rough.
Even ES.
SpaceX back to 109 and got to 106.
$106. You're waiting for $50.
That's discount.
How's no vaping going? Sorry, I'm like doing 101 things at once. No vaping's going okay. It's not like super easy, but it's not like, oh my god, I'm dying. I would die in like the first 3 days. But now I'm kind of through it. The market's just fucking boring.
It's pretty shit. Wait, you're on no vape?
No, I've quit.
Damn.
Are you looking for a social media designer? I've been into trading and design marketing for myself. Message, join the Prop Firm Compare Discord and send something to Max. It's not like we fucking have, we have so many designers now, bro. But I mean, if your shit's amazing, then we're always on the lookout for good people, you know, whatever it is you do. But I will say, we have some absolute cracked designers now. So
Cracked.
yeah, like showing me things in Figma I didn't even know you could do. Crack. I didn't even think it was possible. And they're actually just like, they're like, I'm in the Figma file and they're talking to me through Figma. It's like, what the fuck? How is this even possible?
Too good.
Send it to Max. Gable, fuck off, bro. Gable comes in, he's like every day, he's like, Kane, Black Ops 2's going nuts. Get on that shit.
Yo, have you played it though? They remastered it, right?
No, they brought out like
the
remaster,
servers.
yeah, like the new servers and stuff. So, bro,
Did
the
you
only
play it?
reason, yeah, you can, but you need a what's it called? PlayStation 5. I'm just too poor, bro. I don't have a PlayStation 5, you know. Will you buy me one?
Alex will. He bought me one. He does charity work.
What the fuck?
Right.
You bought him one?
Dude, Black Ops 2 looks sick. I didn't know they remastered that. What? Just looking at it. You know, I nearly went into phase before I started this trading stuff.
Really?
No,
Drop the tape. The
dropped
tape
the trick
link.
shots.
Yeah.
That was like my longest dream, to be in phase.
Be in phase.
Like back in the day, everyone wanted
You
like 360.
or you would have joined doing the 360 shots, whatever, all the trick shots, and then you would have ended
Yeah.
up just promoting Polymarket.
I I always think though, anyone that gets into trading always played like some sort of video games or they did something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you mainly play?
I played like COD,
I mean,
like
yeah, but
literally
which
all the
one?
Call of Duties. I never played like any other game. Actually, I played like one Far Cry. I played like Far Cry Primal. That's like the best Far Cry. I don't know if I'm nerding out here or not, but yeah.
No, I played the third one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It was good, yeah.
I mean, that's all we can do today, guys, because unless they somehow recover NQ back to yesterday's RTH.
So you just have it on RTH? You don't have the electronic or the
No, I
extended?
do, but I always flick through RTH. It gives me a bias, pretty easy, you know.
Okay.
Like yesterday, I still want to see a fill of this, maybe on FOMC to get this filled in.
Yeah.
It's beginning to move.
Yeah, not unless I see.
GG's to those of you that still held the YM longs. I couldn't pain my way through that.
It's too much. Much pain. I don't know if we get this you get the hourly low, 15-minute low, 3-minute closure. Do you trade London at all?
Yeah, I was trading it heavily, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. And then New York got a bit better. Right now, London's been pretty nice. Like, these shorts today were pretty good. Or longs even, from this low to high. They were pretty good, but I've not really been on it, have you?
No, I mean it'd be 2 in the morning for me.
Yeah, some people wake up though.
Fuck that.
That's commitment.
Yeah, it is commitment. For what? Just to look at them, look at it consolidate.
Yeah, true. I never really thought about waking up to trade because the only session I'd have is Asia. But if I woke up and the market just consolidated that day, I'm pissed.
Oh, I see. I would probably long here actually off this 3 minute.
On NQ.
Yeah.
Five-minute looks good here also. Oh yeah, you did get the closure on the 5 too.
Yeah, you got both. Yeah.
Nice.
You got an SMT, double SMT of the lows as well.
With the ES, yeah.
Looks pretty nice. I'll take it with you.
Oh, why? Yeah.
Sadly, I'm like blocked out of everything. But this is the 2 trades I would have taken so far. Just trying to see if there's a. Yeah, I mean, this is. What do I think about Tradeify growth plan with current discount? I don't know exactly how competitive it is in the current, like, I haven't kept on track of everything, but the Tradeify select and growth plans are competitive across the board, right? So if you feel like it's priced competitively, the actual offering itself is good.
What do you think of the new Lucid account?
The daily payout?
Yeah.
They're just more expensive than everything else right now. It's the harsh reality is they do not want to get burnt on them. They do not want to launch a plan that is extremely unprofitable, or a plan that they're losing money on, and then they have to make retroactive changes. So they're going to start with plans that are less competitive, and the people that work it out, they're gonna the people that work it out, the people that do pay the buy them, they'll work out how profitable or unprofitable they are, and they'll tweak them from there. So I think that they can only they're priced to only get better, but right now they're not. You know, at my fund of futures, 50% off or even 30% off is what's it called? Is more expensive. It's cheaper, and even a TPT account is cheaper, and TPT are the king of it. So
yeah,
Yeah,
I
they were
thought
the
they might
first
be
ones.
more popular than their Flex accounts. I guess not.
oh fuck, absolutely not. Their flex accounts like just have so much market share. It's crazy.
They are good though. Their app's pretty sick. Have you got the app? That
Nah,
looks pretty sick.
I do not actually.
Yeah, TPT were
Holy
the first
fuck.
ones, right?
Look at what do you mean? Do they
For
give out?
daily.
Oh yeah, that's all they've done. Look at the. Oh, it's not gonna let me. I need to screenshot it. Sorry, but look at this. Look at this trading setup. Actually, I'm not a massive fan of trading setup. Fucking hell! It won't let me do it again.
Image is too large.
Yeah.
No, Lucid has an app. CF.
Oh, look at this. This looks great.
Yeah, that's
Two long form monitors, like slightly curved, and they have their main chart bottom right, and then left.
Oh shit.
Oh, what is that? Like, what monitor is that? Like Sony? No, Samsung.
It's gotta be Dell.
Don't know, but it looks fucking good.
I fell
Dude.
into the trap of buying OLEDs.
Dell makes some great monitors though. Not
Two
gonna
secs. I just have to answer this.
Is that Leo setup? I don't know whose it is.
Dude, Leo just trades on a laptop and that's it.
Yeah,
A laptop and
he
a laptop and a book bag. That's all he needs, bro.
trades on a laptop at the beach.
Yeah. He's always in the craziest of locations.
He's got olive oil in his fucking book bag.
He's got baby oil in his book bag.
Ah. By the way, guys, if you guys want to find out more information about RAUF, we dropped his X link down in chat. If you
Yeah,
guys are
guys,
curious
if,
about.
if any of you took YM with me, I'm sorry I put you through the pain.
If any of you took NQ with me, I'm sorry you took the loss.
YM pain is unbearable. It did move up higher, but it's just awful.
You are right though, like about what you said about having like a replacement for NQ and ES.
Yeah, like I always try and do that because
Yeah.
at least I can try and scrape out some money from the market.
Yeah. Like there's just nothing. Like if NQ isn't moving, I just like there's nothing for me to do.
Yeah. It's gonna pop though, like in like one candle.
No lie, all I see on YouTube is Ralph.
No lie, all I see on YouTube is Ralph. Huh.
Yeah, this
Hopefully
guy's
you enjoy
everywhere.
my stream.
You be going around, huh?
Dude, this is like the only guest stream I've ever done. I only did it
Really?
because I wanted to trade with Alex as well and Kane.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice.
I'm just here for the vibes, guys. I just want to trade with you guys.
I only did it because you're here.
Are you here every day? Aren't you here tonight?
Yeah. Sometimes twice. But it's cool. I mean, PM streams are really chill. I think it's just like a small amount of people. But
I don't
yeah,
believe in
can't
TBRs.
stream. Chill.
I think it's a different approach that you're thinking of, maybe. But you know, whatever works.
You can't change the light in your background to green?
Yeah, should I change it to green?
Yeah, it's a good match. What are
Okay.
we doing?
Is this a part of the initiation?
Yes.
Dude, I hate changing this to green.
Why? Oh, I see.
Is this your green? No.
No, no,
Is
it's
this
like
your green?
super green.
That's
I think
green.
I think we have the same stick.
We have the same stick.
Where'd
No,
you get that? Amazon?
This is the lab green.
Yeah, that is the lime green. Thanks, production.
Damn.
I'm back. Sorry.
Brings back to the
Yeah,
charts.
so I've completed my initiation, Kane.
What was
You
your
look at the map.
initiation?
He's got the
I don't think me and
green.
Alex can give that away on stream, but look, I
Oh.
changed my background green now.
Oh shit! Look at that. It's crazy work.
We got
Yeah.
all green.
That's it. That's all we need actually. It's just green LED light. If you want to work for the lab, all you need to do is buy one LED light, and you're in. You're in.
We'll send you a hat.
Wow, this is horrible. And look, ES actually looks worse. Could be worse.
Yo, what wall is that? Chad is asking.
This one.
Drop the link.
I don't know. I think that everyone from the chat's probably from America, right? They probably don't know what B&Q is. Do you know what it is, Alex?
What?
Oh, B&Q,
B&Q.
bro. Yeah, you don't know what B&Q is.
Yeah.
No, what is that?
It's like a trade. No, what is it? It's like a
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Home Depot is goated, bro.
Yeah, but it's not really. It's not really a Home Depot either. You know.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's mainly for builders, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Honestly.
It's got everything, bro.
RAUF, we have a pretty diverse crowd though, bro. Like there's a
Oh,
lot of
really?
people from Europe, yeah.
Oh, what? As in our.
Nice.
I'm from Iran, actually. I don't believe that, bro. Send me a photo.
So-
Of your location. Send me the coordinates right now.
What's going on over there? I need to know right now.
Chicago. I got family in Chicago.
Chicago and Iran. It's like basically the same place.
Chicago and Iran. Yeah, it's very diverse.
Yeah, bit too diverse, actually. almost synthetic, you know.
Greece. From
Chirac.
B&Q.
Chirac.
Hi from India. Hello.
Fuck you, Drace.
Alex, aren't you doing a world tour in India?
Yeah.
Or am I hearing that wrong?
No, you're hearing it right.
To be honest, on the rate
AJ's tweet.
Leo's,
Sorry. AJ's tweet. Shocking there are no firms running a flash sale code India right now. You'd be an absolute hero.
he should run it.
He's actually doubling down on the fucking things. So funny.
Bro, what was all that like prop firm FUD that people were sharing about him? Like this was just last week. Like all
I
these
don't
random.
Long going hard. Who took this long? One's in the chat if you took the long.
I'm long.
Yeah, put the one in the chat then.
Let me go into my YouTube.
Bro, he's not even on the stream. That's crazy.
I'm joining.
This is initiation.
You failed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna need the hat pack.
London Lab too. Who's London Lab?
It's London.
Oh, it's actually London?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no breaker in here, London. Bro, I'll never forget the day. How many trades you took today? 16. There's not 16 breakers, bro. What the fuck have you been trading? I was crying that day. Sorry, London. Fat
Wait,
payout
what's
if
this?
you get a if you get a move here. It's just Alex's friend London.
Uh,
He trades Uno's motto, like, or he's trading a variation of it, and then out of nowhere, Alex on the phone to him. He's like, yeah, he's been trading really disciplined, all this stuff. He rescued his account today. I was like, oh, really? What did he take? And he's like, I took 16 trades today. and Alex was like, there's not 16 breakers. What the heck did you trade? He's like, oh, I got a bit wound up. Yeah.
I was speaking to Nick. Is Nick still in the chat? I was like, dude, you take like one trade a month. Like, how are you getting by? Like, he was walking me through his model. I was like, this only forms like once a month, bro.
Yeah.
He's still here.
So anyway, so I would be break even on this trade, right? Because we took out we would have got in the 1025 candle, and then at 1030, as soon as that candle takes the high, I would be break even on it, especially with this break. So I wasn't looking at it, but yeah, you definitely break even on it now. It's so sad. I would have loved to have been in this. I mean, you can either TP here, or actually where I have my TP set. You know, you can
I'm not
partial
break even,
TP
though.
you want. Yeah, I'm break even. Well, I would be. I'm not actually in it because all my accounts are fucked. The entry trigger is just a 3-minute. So like here, right, is 10 o'clock open, right? You can see here the 10 o'clock didn't sweep the low. So it swept the low here after 10 a.m. open, swept the low right here. I'm now naturally looking for longs. And then what I do is I would be looking to play some sort of break on this. You could have got in on the reoffer there and be long from here. I wouldn't personally ever do that. I would be long on like volume getting above where previous sellers had to work to get through, which typically the easiest way to mark that out is via inversions, because it shows gap down, and if you work through that gap, typically that holds for then support resistance flips, you know. So I would have gone on the I called out the 3-minute, but the 3-minute is also the 5-minute. So you could have taken either of those, and then yeah, now you're getting a good reaction to the upside. And actually, even now, you've got a pretty decent pullback here of like, you know, 60s to 10s or sub 10s, and actually they're holding the previous area that was holding as resistance. So I think break even is a good logical area now for it to hold. If that doesn't hold, then it probably revisits the low at the end.
Yeah, that 5-minute was nice too.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah. And also, like, okay, this trade for me is 2.8R, but you could also just take it 2R or 2.1R to the, you know, the highs that were resting at 1007, 950, 941. Like, but for me, I think the most logical one is those 2 15-minute highs at like 800s. Push up, grab liquidity there. If it's going to reverse, it's going to reverse out of here, and then you can potentially reoffer. But then if you look at ES, what has ES done? ES has already taken those out, which is again, very strong indication that we should just be break even. And now ES is struggling. NQ's potentially going to pop here. It'd be really nice to see NQ get a pop, because if NQ gets a pop and ES can then continue grinding up, these targets get smashed. And if ES doesn't keep grinding up, again, you can probably just trail and lock in some profit or partial off here or whatever. But I think that these areas just make sense. So yeah, that's it.
Shit.
What about calls? Bring it back high day.
Gonna buy calls. Zero DTs are already pumped.
I know. They move so fast.
Yeah.
It's
Bro, as
nuts.
soon as there's like low of day, as soon as there's an up candle off low of day, it's just you know, they just absolutely pump.
Which is shocking too, because it's like you can take like out the money, like $50 out the money calls that you think would not have volume, which is why it's like, how does like single stock futures not have volume?
That's surprising. Wasn't it
Yeah.
because the market makers just didn't want to trade it?
What?
the single stocks. Like didn't want to put money into it.
Well, no, they're incentivized to do it, so it's not. I don't think it's a matter of them not wanting to do it. It's probably just because there's just not that many participants. But actually, typically, to make a market, what ends up happening is market makers have to trade against market makers. So, it's hard, you know, to do that. But also, there's an underlying asset here. So the truth of the matter is they should actually just be buying it and selling it based on the overall market structure of Nvidia or SpaceX.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a derivative.
I mean, I don't want to profess to be a fucking market making expert because I'm obviously not. Okay, the end. What I am an expert on is LARPing, and RAUF is a LARPer.
No, Ryan is the best. You gotta learn from him.
Ryan is actually the LARP king.
King LARP.
Yeah, he actually is. Chat, who's
Yo,
the biggest
pushing.
LARPer in trading?
Did you see that Kimchi kid who made like 50 mil of Trump coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted like that one outfit picture and everyone's writing
Yeah, it's
fucking
just going
essays about him.
Oh, the one of
Like-
him in the jeans and on the side.
Yeah.
Like everyone's writing essays about it.
Justin Wieland is the biggest LARP. Yeah, maybe.
I'm almost at TP. I'm holding this too.
What does LARPing even
is
mean? It means live action roleplay. Yeah, it's like pretending to be someone you're not. It's like Ralph pretending to be me. You know.
Yo, me and Alex are going China, Kane. You wanna come?
You're gonna go to China.
Me, Alex, Leo, Ryan.
Oh,
Tell
I'm out.
me.
I don't think I could spend a prolonged period with Ryan. I think I'd go fucking insane. I like him as a person, but actually, I think I would lose my mind. FX Alex G, Mamba FX. Yeah, but like, come on, give me something juicy. Like, T Trades is a LARP. Someone tell me T Trades is a LARP. Or, I don't know. Who else? Big LARP, massive LARP. What about Ryan? The fact is, no one said Dutchy. It's crazy, by the way. What the fuck?
Everyone but
Ryan's a legit trader, right?
you know.
Some
Spain won the World
Australian
Cup.
trading influencers coming in LARP hard. Fuck those guys, bro. Go back to your fucking kangaroo. You know what I'm saying? By the way, yeah, keep it break even. Patrick Wheeland. I mean, that guy's fucking rich. Is he LARPing?
Dude, did you see those spaces? They were so funny.
Yeah, I mean, he was something on those, that's for sure.
They were like insane. I can't believe them two wake up, two grown men, and just wake up to argue on a
Bro, it's
Sunday.
funny. He accused me. He said that if Apex went to court and the documents got released, that it would transpire that I didn't trade and all I did was abuse a contract. Okay, let me be very clear. The only contract I traded was NQ. So if I abused it, everyone abused it.
Come on, bro. This has to blast through the highs.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
really like it's like a cork right now. It's the champagne bottles charging up, you know.
It's going. It's going. Alex, are you in?
I'm in calls, yeah.
Oh, you took options. Nice.
675 0 DTE. QQQ.
Teacher how to abuse it. It got patched. Do you want? So does anyone? Do people want to know what the abuse bug was? Because it was actually quite well known for a while. What the bug was. It's patched now, so it doesn't matter. I can tell you. Okay, there's one of the TPs. I think this is gonna be the next one right here. We just need
Yeah,
20
just about here.
799. There you go. Nice little pop.
Nice.
There you go. That's a
Fire.
2R trade. W's. Okay, so the contract abuse, right, was 6E because of settlement differences. At the end of the trading session in Sim, there would be no bid ask, right? So basically, what would happen is your trade would immediately either fly to TP or to stop loss. So what you would do is you would just never have a stop loss and only have a TP, and you would be up 50k on your trade if your TP was miles away, right? So that's what a lot of people did, and basically anyone that got caught doing it had most of their shit reverted. But it got what's it called? It got patched, and also the other glitch for a while was you could buy and sell bonds for $25 a tick because it used to sit on the bid and ask at the same time.
Oh, like
Dude, there was
ZN.
Yeah, you could actually, so because the order book's so thick, you could buy one and sell one because the contract failed on touch. So yeah, it was kind of fucking dumb. But again, they patched that. Apex banned bonds and they patched it. So all these things got patched. And there's just this. These got patched before, by the way. The bonds got patched before the Apex run, and actually, the 6E bug was. I only found out about the 6E bug after I'd made the couple $1 million. So it's whatever. Anyway, NQ now just trading up into this 27.83 That would be my final TP if I was in the trade. I'm not in the trade. I would have, based on market conditions, got out of it at 27.800. But yeah, I think this was a W stream. I made money this morning. RAUF was in this trade. He was patient. He waited for it. Alex is in calls. I think we're chilling, boys. I think this is where we end it.
Yeah. GG's.
We waited. We were patient. Who made money on this trade? Who made money? Who made fake money, prop money, real money? Tell me. Wait, what's his name? CF, you said big payday if this hits. What's your TP? Oh, London trade? It was off this low. I actually got in right here on this candle at like 54.25, and I exited on this retrace right here.
Holy push.
CF, the TBT live accounts are sitting fat. How much we up to now? Fucking let's go, bro. Fake money, prop money. I actually lost money today, but I should have made money. Journal, figure out why you Kane, can you elaborate why the street is saying that Apex not paying only and prioritizing influencers? I haven't been paid from Apex for 2 years, so yeah, I mean it's not true. And actually, most of the influencers are now either trading live or not trading at Apex for various reasons. So take from that what you will. 75k across all of them. Man, CF, that's crazy, right? How quickly you can make serious money from trading if you just kind of lock in, right? Like, and forgive me, you said the last time when you got the that like 40k payout from TPT, there was like it was a lot of money to you, as like you'd passed it and the money, you hadn't got money and it was a lot of money, and now you're just sitting there with 75k profit in 5 TPT accounts, total, right? Not 75k in 5, but 75k total, which is just fucking absolutely bonkers, bro. It's just so happy for you.
Damn, congrats.
Easy Joe, Apex pays Easy Joe, and he's not an influencer. There you go. The proof is in the pudding.
Bro, especially with the end of day accounts, like I don't think you can get denied. I don't know. Like I've never been denied, but I don't think you can get denied with the end of day ones at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I actually don't know. That's the truth. I can't trade with them. I have a live account with them, and that's it. The end. But anyway, chat, I think we wrap it up here. Ralph, thank you for joining us today.
Ralph,
Appreciate
thanks
it.
for stopping.
Give us some W's in the chat for Ralph. Please like the stream. Ralph, any closing? Any bang bang? There you go. Any closing words from you, Ralph?
Closing statement.
No, it's all good. Thanks for having me on, guys. It was a really good stream. I mean, I wish the price action was better at the open, but we got what we wanted. YMB, but then the longs. I think all of us took that in the chat. So, yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. Really good stream, and I enjoyed it with you all.
Also, we'll definitely get you back. We'll definitely get you back, brother. All right, boys. Alex, anything from you?
No.
That's good.
Gonna close out calls here soon, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Ralph. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.
Chat, much love. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you.
Take it easy, guys.
Cheers.